separate dinners or?
This guy doesn't
dinner
read.
table.
This guy doesn't read anything.
No.
What are we doing here?
The dinner
Besides
table,
going
like a
on
dinner
blind
party.
dates?
It's a dinner party, not like a.
Is it
Not
dinner
like
party?
one-on-ones.
Like they're all going to be there in the same room?
Yeah.
I feel like this was all just a ploy to finally get Dan to force Dan to hang out with me.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I just did the show with you 2 weeks ago.
That was
What were you
forever
drinking?
ago, Dan. That was forever ago. Hey,
I
okay,
just
so
watched
look,
your
we're actually
Whatnot
having
show
drinks
yesterday.
together now.
I
We're
was
having
hanging out
drinks
your
together.
Whatnot show. I felt bad for you in your Whatnot show yesterday.
Why?
Well, like there was one person that kept they were bid on stuff. I didn't know if they. I hope they understood what the game was.
I told Paul about that. There was a whole experience.
We're alive, by the way. And
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hello. Why are you putting us up here then? Nobody's gonna stay. Well, let's stay for Dan, but
What? Why do you say that? I noticed her. Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't bad. I'm not saying bad. It was just like that would be. I was nervous all of a sudden. I'm like, oh man, they're gonna.
Yeah, I know
Are
what
you
you're talking
drinking?
about.
Are you drinking a Berman's cola?
Jen
told
called
me about
during
that
my
show.
walk today and told me about it.
It's
sounded like-
so much
sounded
fun to
like-
watch, but if you don't get there at the beginning, you could just like not know what's going on.
I heard
I
Dan,
have
you
no
were
idea
good
what's
at picking
going
numbers, Dan. That's what I heard. I heard you were really good
I-
at picking numbers.
I didn't pick good numbers either. Whatever.
thank you for that 2-minute promotion on my Whatnot show, though, Dan. I appreciate you.
Oh, speaking of whatnots, Ken, do you
Right,
want to
thank
do
you,
you
Judy.
want to publicize what's going on this Friday?
Oh, hey, I am having Christmas in July raid train. Most of the people on this panel are on the show. Starts at noon Eastern time.
I'm not on the show, okay, but I will be
You-
assisting in the show.
Yes, I will put you on a mod, and I think you have a raid. A raid set up in the beginning.
Someone, Joe, blink twice if you're being held hostage against your own will.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out lights, and it's just unreal.
Like you're like a little kid, like someone's
Oh,
basement.
dang. Ken, shots fired already from the chat.
I see that.
About
Man, it
swearing,
was tough.
man.
There's so many people that either wanted or contacted me after they found out about it, or it's tough to know who to ask. But this is not the only
I'll
one.
sell
This is
my
our
spot.
very first
Highest bidder.
Right now.
Start
first
at
$1
raid
$20.
train. So
Start at $20.
$1 start. Lori, $1. Joe, $2.
you're anchoring the spot there, Ray. You're anchoring the show.
Yeah, isn't Ray
Should
on
be
like
fun.
late at night, right? Isn't he on like late?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is on after us 30-minute spots. Jill and I are doing an hour spot because we got a mystery Christmas bag show thing that we're doing. So it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully it
can I
works
go?
out.
As long
You
as
can
you
go
want.
as long as you want
The last one.
afterwards. You're at the very end. So
long.
I might have to read you guys a bedtime story.
The night
Do
before
it.
Christmas?
That would be
Ooh,
cute.
yeah.
man, that's cool. I got a whole thing about that, but not on this show.
I
We'll talk
saw
about that later.
Dan, you starting off the snack train too, right? Are you like the first one on the snack train?
Yeah, I'm the first one. Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
yeah.
after the opening. Oh, yeah.
Is this the Foodie Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Foodie
the
Friday.
Friday.
Dang, I wasn't invited to that.
No, because you were terrible your first time, and you're like, yeah, we want.
Oh, dude, I sold everything. I did great. You know.
I love Foodie Friday.
Terry.
Yes, I'm in a dungeon.
Yeah, looks like you're like
I can
like
never.
you're a
That's the
hostage or
one.
something, man.
That's the thing we hate is we can never figure out lighting either through the game show or doing this. It's just
Now, let me ask you this. Do you have any lights?
I do, but what's glowing off?
I don't know about that answer. I don't know about that answer.
You want me to turn them all on and then you won't even see me?
No,
'Cause
like
it's just-
light. I'm not talking about like house lights. I'm talking about like maybe like
Yeah.
soft boxes.
Like
or...
a ring light. Something.
I got a ring light right over there going. But it's like the light from this screen is just, yeah, it's.
Where's the ring light?
What is that?
That's all
You
it's
guys
on.
hear
You want me to move the ring light? see what happens.
Yeah,
Because this is just really fun and entertaining for everybody. You know?
I kind of like this actually.
It helps that you wear black because it
Yes.
makes you darker too.
Yes,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
It's like a floating ghost head.
There we
How's,
go.
how's
Right?
Minnesota? They want to know.
It was 85 today.
Wow, it's like 88 here. It's kind of
Yeah.
hot.
Dude, it's like 100 degrees here.
It's super hot here, and we have tornado warnings till like 1.
I'm freaking over it.
Oh,
You have tornado warnings, Dan?
Yeah,
Warnings or watches? Which one's like?
warning.
Which
Warning's
one's
the
worse?
bad one.
Warnings, right? Yeah.
Warning's the bad
Yeah,
one.
warning
it's
means there
warning.
was actually a tornado
Oh.
confirmed to touch the
It's-
ground.
Tornado watch until 1 a.m.
Okay. Be careful, Dan. Don't mess around with these tornadoes, man.
Oh, I got up at 1 a.m. this morning with thunderstorms the last couple nights, and then right when it's I swear it sounded like a tornado was coming through the house.
107. That's Sue. You're in Arizona. That's the dry heat, right? That's
She's in
different.
Arizona.
I could do dry heat. I went to Vegas. It wasn't bad at all. It was like 110 in Vegas, and that was fine.
Really?
Yeah, the humidity is what kills you, man. That humidity is
That's what
what
gets you.
bad. The dry heat is man. All right, Ken. We'll see you at the round 1. Just remember.
Kennedy.
Ken, did you get the PayPal? Did you get the $20 PayPal from me? I don't know. Let me know.
I got it. Well, I picked you last week, and now I'm 0 for 2 after a
Yeah.
5-week winning streak.
It took a lot of guts to pick me when Dan's on the panel, man. You know, when Dan's on the
Yep.
panel,
Dude, yeah.
this is all he has going for him. So it's
Dan's
hard
getting
for us
all
to
Dan,
win.
ones.
last week? Let's
All
see.
ones this week.
Yeah.
Dan, what were you last week? What was your first choice?
Ketchup.
Catch up.
Ketchup. Oh, that's not the right.
All right, Ken. You could tell us that Dan destroyed us, right? If you want,
Did he?
I'm
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sure he did. There was like a landslide.
Dan, oh,
49
yeah.
half.
We did. Yeah, I picked
49%.
Dan.
I gotta
Don't
say,
pick Dan because of Dan.
I gotta say though, Dan, this one was kind of deserved. You had some good picks. You had some good
Thank you.
picks.
Thank you.
I
coulda done without the cat.
The Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Those two are pretty. Those two are pretty good starts for you. That's for sure. The salsa, I'm not sure it's really much of a sauce.
You have to be fair because you might be mad because you didn't get guacamole, but I voted for you to have guacamole.
Thank you.
I voted for you to have guacamole.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Cheese sauce and then honey. I was kind of like honey as a comment, but hey, here we go. Dan knows his sauces. Dan, he does this.
Oh yeah.
Dan
The
named this summer
nature
sweet.
Daddy.
sauce.
Summer sweet.
Hollywood Dan. There he is. There you go.
I'm glad I won I'm glad I won last week because I'm not feeling this one. I'm
He's
scared.
not feeling this one, guy. This is all
What
he
are
has.
you
Though.
doing? You
He's
you
not
better
feeling
feel
it.
it.
He's not
Go
Gotta
with
feeling
your
get
it.
heart.
tomorrow.
So
Oh, we
that's
have
all
an
he has.
inquiry about TJ and Tim.
What about him?
Where they at?
Where's TJ?
TJ is working the power plant.
And Tim is doing Tim
Tim's,
things.
I don't know what he's doing.
There you go.
Tim things.
So TJ is on a different shift until August. And so we have replaced TJ with the best possible replacement we could think of. Dan Demand.
Oh, I think it's a Jen.
Did you see that picture of TJ like in the power plant and his stories not too long ago with all those buttons?
Yeah, that's a lot of buttons to press, man.
Dude, it looked like a staged movie prop. It looked so fake, but of course it's real because there's so many buttons.
So of course it's real. Yeah, it's real. All right. A little Nave time, right? What is it sponsored by today? Something. I don't know what that
That's
is.
right.
Mini phone.
It looks like
You got
some
terrible ads. It looks like Temu
some,
ad or
so it
something.
looks like some it says Samsung, but it looks like a Temu product. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You
Should I get
wanna
everybody's name
delete
on
your
there?
cookies, or you might want to delete your cookies.
I don't know where to delete cookies. I love my cookies. Dan, rig the ready.
I'm gonna go number 5.
Oh,
Wow.
You mean
He wants to
last-
see it. He wants to see how it's going.
Did
Yeah.
not see that one coming.
Me either.
Oh, this is an hour long. Oh,
Great.
I'll do right in the middle.
That's kind of what I would have picked. I think I would have picked 3.
Right in
The
the
last
middle.
time I picked 3 was a disaster. Last time I picked 5 was a disaster. Also, my strongest showing was number 1. I probably should have just taken that.
Should have.
Dang
I'm
it.
taking 1.
Dang it. See, last week I was like, I always worry about what you guys are gonna pick, so then I'm gonna pick what I wanted to pick. So I picked 1.
Just pick.
And now this
do your
week
thing,
I picked
Dan.
5 because I wanted to see what you guys were gonna pick.
It's just like I want the first guy so bad, so and like he
Oh.
starts off my whole thing, so I was like, I don't want to risk it. So
That'll tell me a
Do we
lot. I
tell-
should have taken
Do
2.
we let everybody know what the rules are or what we're picking? I don't
yes,
think we even did that.
we will do that before we start.
What do we know
Jen?
what we're doing here?
2 or 4.
Interesting. I'm gonna go 4.
So Joe, you're going second.
Yeah. All right.
So guys, if you
I
just
would be
come along-
surprised if Joe and I have any that match. So I'm like, doesn't matter. I think we make a good we offset each other nicely.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
guys,
sure.
this is I got this idea from Jen's show on Whatnot. I don't know how it came about, Jen. Do you remember?
We were talking about comedians or something, and then Dan brought up Bill Burr, and then we started talking about people we like, and I said, I could have a dinner with that guy, and then it was like, oh, Dan, you got to tell Paul. I didn't know you were in there. It's like, you got to tell Paul next draft. You got to do like a having dinner with celebrities or something. And then you
boom,
were like, I'm here. We're doing it.
I'm always there, lurking. Always there. I was like, so this is a having dinner with celebrities, but it's not like a one-on-one kind of dinner day. We're building our dinner table. So all the people are going to be at the same dinner. You're building one dinner table, and it's pretty much up to you. Who do you want to show up? How do you want the conversation to go? Do you want controversy? Do you want people to fight? Do you want people to have opposing battles? Do you want different conventions to be had? This is your dinner party. And
Wait, I have a question. Sorry.
No questions, Dan. Not allowed to have questions.
Seriously?
What's your question?
Are these real people or is it like a character?
Real people that could actually show up to your house and sit down and eat a meal.
What do you mean, like a character? Like you can't invite Bugs Bunny?
Like an actor, but as an actor, as someone.
Oh no! This is the person.
Well, I mean, he is that person, so I guess he can.
So for example, I don't know, like like you're getting Rainn Wilson, not Dwight Schrute from The Office.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
I don't
But
think
if Rain
people have.
wants to
Yeah,
play Dwight Schrute,
I don't think people have Rainn Wilson on their list. I don't know. I don't think that was a.
I mean, I'm building
That
a
was a
dinner
good
party.
scapegoat.
That's one of the best episodes ever. Is the dinner party.
great. That is a great
It's a
episode.
good episode.
My favorite.
It was a good one and a very cringy one at that.
It's so good. So good.
When she throws a thing at the TV, man.
So good.
Did you watch the bloopers of that one? Everyone watch the bloopers where they open the door and Dwight goes like, "I'm not in character yet."
No, I didn't.
Anyways, so there we have it. I have not prepared the things, but we're gonna be doing people. We're gonna do pictures again.
Yes,
So,
pictures.
I know Daniel like pictures. So
I like pictures.
I had the first pick.
Is that
and-
right? I'm picking 4th.
Are you not picking fourth?
Yeah.
I thought
did it
Jen
wrong?
said 4th.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
fourth.
last. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jen
I'm
did-
picking 4th.
No, Joe, you're second. What are you talking about? You
Yeah.
understand?
Oh, hey, you had it right. You had it
There you
right. It was right. Sorry.
Get it together,
Did you-
Paul.
Did you not? It was together. Just Joe didn't see it properly. I
I didn't
don't
see
know.
it right. Sorry, Paul. Sorry. You had it.
You know what? I forgive you. I forgive you.
Wow.
So this is like when I heard this idea, this guy came to me first, and I was like, this guy would be so much fun to have dinner with. I want to pick his brain. He's gonna make me laugh. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I never heard, some celebrities, there's some negatives to do with some people. I never heard anything negative about this guy. I want Adam Sandler.
Dang it!
Oh,
God, I suck.
that's first overall pick. Adam
Yes, I would have picked him too. I could
I
have.
mean,
I'm
he-
such an
he-
idiot.
he's so funny. He can be a character. He has many different bits he can do. He can I want to pick his brain about a bunch of different things.
I heard he was kind of a dick.
From who?
I heard he's awesome.
Yeah, I only heard
Awesome.
positive things about him. He can ball really well. He doesn't really like get his status like goes to his head. All his friends, they say the best things about him. All like the people that are his cronies, they don't say anything bad about him. No, yeah, there we go. Boom. Adam Sandler's my
I think that's a solid pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I should have picked that. Dang it.
Wasn't even your turn.
Dan.
But I had the first pick.
Dan had the first choice, and he picked 5. He thought Santa was gonna slide to him at 5. Yeah. He wears bum clothes and eats pickles out of a jar. I'd like to know him. See, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what he seems laid back, funny as heck, but also like smart enough, to talk about anything.
Yeah. So, and that's kind of like I don't want to give away much too much, but I want this to be a chill dinner. I don't want too much controversy here. I don't want people hating each other, and I feel like that guy would be pretty good. Does it include sports folks? Yes. Celebrities, actors, musicians, politicians, sports.
Famous people.
Anybody famous. We still need the best. Oh, yes, we do that. We need to do that draft. And I think there's enough movies to do a draft about it. That there's that much good.
Maybe next week.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. All right, Joe, you're up.
I don't know. There's so many names. I don't know how I want to go with this table. So I'm going to go with David Letterman.
Wow.
Gosh, that was so.
Yo,
no, Dan.
Dan's dinner party is destroyed.
I love David Letterman.
That's a good one.
I don't know.
I like it. I like it a lot.
He wasn't in my thought process at all, but I have to say that is a good one.
Did you watch Netflix stuff when he had the big beard and like did those like little
exactly? Talk? I mean, he'll engage with everybody at the table, and it'll keep the table interesting with the rest of the people.
Do you want a picture of him with the beard or without the beard?
Let's go with the beard.
With the beard. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes him seems more interesting.
Right. Or they think it's Santa.
What? He wasn't allowed to grow it because he was on CBS, right? They didn't let him grow it. Was that the whole thing behind it?
I think so.
Was that it? I don't know.
Yeah. So as soon as he got off the thing, he's like, I can finally grow a beard, and he did it. People, yes.
Ray seems unenthusiastic about picks 1 and 2. I'm very curious where Ray's going.
Yes, Chris, because we're gonna do one in the future where it's gonna be dead people. This one's everyone has to be alive. Wouldn't be able to eat. Look at that beard. Oh, I never put him on the board for you. I just put him on the thing and didn't put him on the board. Where'd he go?
So Paul, I'm gonna pick David Letterman, just so you know.
Yeah,
okay.
Quit messing up, Joe.
Sorry, it took me so long to throw out the name. I was trying to think which guy I should go with.
Yeah,
Joe, you tell me who you're gonna pick or no?
Yeah,
I'm gonna take this guy who was a TV talk show host. I can't remember his name. David Letterman. That's it.
Wait. Do you want him with the beard or without the beard?
Oh, let's go with the beard. Sure.
Okay.
Hey, look, there he is.
Thank you for finally picking him, man. It took forever.
Yeah,
man.
sorry.
Yeah, we want to speed this
There's
up
a lot
bit,
of names to choose from. A lot of names.
Sorry, guys. They took a while. My dinner party would be going to a completely different way in the first two. Oh, interesting. Well, there we go. Mine too, man. Interesting. I see it. People gonna have different opinions. I want to see Ray. Ray hated mine and Joe's pick, so I want to see where he goes.
I'm doing some quick research because I do want to pick a woman and not be like male heavy. And I'm just wanted to first. I got my team already stacked up because we're gonna have some great conversation. So my first overall pick, I need a conversation starter. I need the glue that kind of could hold all these people together if there's some gaps. So I'm gonna go with none other than probably the best conversationist of our generation, Mr. Joe Rogan.
It's been
oh my God, are you serious? I'm
Come
the worst.
on.
Dad's a whole thing.
I feel like that's a very, very strong pick.
Yes.
God.
Right.
I totally screwed this up.
Dad has like his whole board's gone.
Oh my.
Again, though, there's not on my wasn't in my radar, but that's a very strong pick.
So I have 10 names on my board, and Joe Rogan is one of those 10.
Yep.
So
yeah, he's on my list.
All right.
no, and same thought process as Ray with you want someone to keep the conversation going.
I need the glue. I need to he may this person needs to be introduced to this, and I need the glue.
And Joe knows everybody.
Joe Rogan, yeah.
Yeah, and the reason I like his podcast a lot is that he brings people from different opinions than he does, and he has a very intellectual conversation with them.
Yep.
And I like the pick a lot. Boom, there he is. Slid right in there.
Yeah, great pick. Look,
that's not good. It's TNT.
It's very potential, yes, catastrophic, but.
Good. Now you have to pick all people who are wearing Henley.
I picked Dan. Dan in Demand, #1 overall pick.
But I'm missing the top button. My button's been popping off.
Seinfeld reference there.
That's the first joke of the whole season. It's the second button.
And the last joke.
And the last joke. Yeah, it's a nice booking. Jen, you're up.
All right. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. But I'm extremely happy. I'm hoping that I get my top 5. I feel like I will, and I'll be very happy. My first pick is also, I think he's probably the one that out of everybody would be thought of the most. But he's my glue, but he's got a different type of glue. He's got I need the funny, I need the laid back, and I need somebody that I could have a witty opening conversation with. Mine's gonna be Jim Carrey. That's my first.
Dang it!
Jim Carrey. He is a big picture guy. He sees what life is really about, and he's super funny as heck. He's very smart. I think he's very underrated for his actual intelligence.
I was hoping to have him and Sandler together. That would have been amazing.
I had Jim Carrey as my very first pick. If by chance somebody picked him, I had Adam Sandler as my second choice for my first pick. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I like him. Man, that guy, and he's on the spot funny too. And my dinner party is gonna be funny and smart.
Never eat at Jen's. I feel like him and Sandler are very similar human beings. Jim Carrey also does art. Did you ever see his his paintings and stuff? The dude can paint.
One of my favorite movies is The Man on the Moon. With
I bet you that guy's IQ is very high.
So good.
The Man on the Moon is awesome.
Yeah, I like him.
Yep.
Plus, we could talk to each other with our butts if things get boring.
Oh, there you go.
Ace Ventura style. So.
I'll be spending more time eating than talking at my dinner party. Well, yeah, but just to be part of the table will be great.
I think that's the idea. That's why this is gonna be hard though, because it's not just who's the most popular person you could think of.
We don't want to cry at a dinner party.
Good conversation.
Good conversation. I want some laughter. Yeah.
Ryan, you okay?
Yeah. All right, Dan. Are you second guessing your fifth? You're going.
Yeah, my fifth pick was absolutely the worst spot for me to pick. I seriously, I would have picked any one of those.
You're gonna pick,
huh?
I'm really interested to see who you're gonna pick.
The person I'm gonna pick.
But now you just have to pick your next two, back to back, two strongest.
You got two right now. You got two.
Yeah, but I honestly didn't think. I was gonna take something, and then I was gonna take Rogan.
Well, you can't take Rogan.
I know. So okay, my first pick, it's my least. Oh my god. My first pick is because I'm gonna laugh at dinner too. So I want to sit down with Will Ferrell.
Oh, I would
find
find him. I would find him annoying. I think.
Yeah, he wasn't on my list because I'm he might be a little bit annoying, but yeah, I'd prefer funny guy over a serious. Instigator.
I don't know. His whole like I liked him a lot. Then I saw him on The Office, and I just like started. Did not like him at all.
He's not great on The Office, but I think he'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I honestly, I would probably have picked any of those other 4 ahead of him. I can't believe I did this.
He could keep things. He could keep things interesting. Be a funny instigator. You know.
He seems like a jerk.
Nicole heard he was a tool bag. So,
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
He seems like a jerk.
Can we restart at 9 o'clock my time? Can we?
Good pick. I would throw it in mine and wonder if him then we'll be up here. Interesting. Men, yes. all the men first round. Men heavy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm for sure have 2 women that I want to pick.
I have women on my list. I do have some women on my list. Not gonna be a sausage fest in here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have sausage for dinner. Bratwurst.
Of course we are.
Pause.
Oh man, welcome to the Monday Night Draft, everyone. Good.
I feel bad for
good.
Ken.
Good. This is gonna be tough because my card is gonna be for my card is gonna be for who I think, and I like every single one of these picks, but I gotta rank them. But for my money, I'm old school. I go way back to when David Letterman had started.
Yes.
I think picking from this, I got Joe with David Letterman, number 1. And then the funny man. I'm all about, hey, if you want to pander, comedians, we can go that route. Jim Carrey, I think I would have, but right there, Adam Sandler was in that second position until Jim Carrey came up. So Adam Sandler, Paul at number 3, Will Ferrell at number 4, and I like Joe Rogan's comedy, not so much the podcast stuff. I like him as the broadcaster on the MMA fighting and stuff. So this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough.
I don't like his comedy, but I love him as a podcast.
Yeah, I don't like his
The,
comedy either. I like him as a podcast.
Yeah.
In the comments, I'm gonna go shout out to Patrick Murphy.
Wait, Ken, you didn't pick me.
Asking I didn't. What do you mean?
Where did I fall on the list?
You were 4th. Will Ferrell was 4th.
That was 5th.
And Joe Rogan was 5th.
Yeah,
on
you
my
gotta pay
list.
attention, Dan.
I'm sorry. I'm worried about this next pick.
Quit hanging out in the back of the class, playing on your TI-84 calculator, playing Pac-Man on it. You need to pay attention.
Yeah, that's a throwback. Yeah, I had a bunch of games on my TI-84 calculator. I had Mario.
Yeah.
But I'm going to comment of the round to Patrick Murphy
I got
for
Pac-Man.
jumping right in and asking first. We aren't supposed to answer in the chat, correct? No
Correct.
leaking picks. Amanda will take you down if you do. But yeah, thanks for asking, Patrick, first of all, and getting the rules out there. So lots of other good comments there. But let's see how the dinner shapes up here in round 2.
All right. Thank you. Hi, Dan.
It's on me again.
Well, yeah, that's how this thing works.
Yeah, that's kind of.
This sucks. I'm distracted while Ken was talking because I'm looking. I swear, if I pick someone, it's gonna be the worst pick ever.
But you had the first 4 in mind. Those wouldn't have been the worst pick ever.
Yeah,
You
so
gotta
now
just,
pick-
go with your gut, Dan. Just go with your gut.
Got this, Dan.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't pick him.
This is gonna
All right.
make
All
or
right.
break.
I'm gonna go musician.
Oh, is Dan crying?
Oh my God.
Hello, Marcy.
I can't. I don't want to hold this up. All right.
Second round, Dan's already.
I sucks because I like country music. I feel like anybody I'm gonna say, everyone's gonna like. They're not gonna. Oh. All right. I want to sit down with me, Will Ferrell, and I'm gonna add Luke Combs to the list. Luke
Ooh.
Combs.
Interesting.
Why are you laughing?
It's just interesting.
You don't think it
Why? Why? Why Luke Holmes?
Cause he's just like,
terrible pick.
are you serious? Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this draft.
Well, explain it to us, Dan.
No, just why? Yeah, I'm just curious why.
Tell us
Just
from Luke.
I don't.
Yeah.
The guy was like, I don't know. I kind of relate to him. Like he didn't have much going on for himself, and he was like
That's
didn't know what he
true.
wanted to do, and he taught himself how to play guitar by himself, and he just seems like a down to earth guy, and he's like this huge music star now, and like he just has he just like lives in a regular house, and it's like he has kid. Well, I don't know how old his kids are, but his kids have no idea like he's a superstar. Like he's one of the biggest country music stars in the world.
He just doesn't tell his kids or what?
They're pretty young, but yeah, he's just like
Okay.
they like I don't know if they're in school yet. They're not in school yet. I mean, it's like,
don't you be a smart aleck to Dan, okay, Joe?
no, it's
Even though I laugh.
You know,
my biggest
that's-
problem with this is because like I
Oh
don't know. It's tough. I don't want to have all comedians. I don't want to have like, but everything I like, I feel like I'm like, oh, I like country music. Half the chat's not gonna like country music. They're not gonna vote for me. I like sports. I'm gonna pick some sports guys, and then oh god, I thought about a couple comedians here, but I'm like, I don't know.
Look, good
I
reason.
ruined it.
Look at that. See,
I don't know. I don't know. I just
Luke Holmes.
Luke Holmes.
Same
Luke Holmes.
thing.
Luke Combs.
Lou
Come
Holtz
on.
would have been a better pick to be honest.
Is he
You
still
say
alive?
Lou Holtz? Lou Holtz is, yes.
I mean, he could. It's a dinner party. Maybe he'll serenade Dan.
Ooh.
All that for Luke Combs, a good guy, but he's not even top 100 for the musicians.
Oh, come on.
Uh,
Come on.
Hi, Christine. See, like Diana liked that reason. She's like, good reason. See, good reasons.
It is good reasons.
I agree with Dan's ideas, it's not his picks.
Oh,
Yes, great reasons.
He's a country star. Didn't he do Fast Car, right?
yeah, he did the
Yeah.
fast car last yeyear.
So like that Fast Car song all over the
Guy's
radio.
awesome. He like his voice was going out, and like a guy like he just went out. He just refunded everyone their tickets and still played a show because he said wasn't going to do his best job. He just seems like a nice guy.
Jen is stressed out.
Take a deep breath, Dan.
He is,
I
Jamie.
am
Yes,
Jamie.
he is.
It's
Look,
my life.
Susan. Look, you got one vote. Susan's voting for you.
Thank you, Susan. I need some more because this is all I have going for me.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. It took 32 minutes, but
Now he's throwing the guilt trip on everyone.
there he is. 32
It's been a
minutes,
rough.
guys.
It's been a rough couple days over here.
You had a good shower, Dan. The water pressure been
Yes,
better
great
for you?
question.
The water. I'm getting used to the new shower head. I just miss the old shower head
Why can't you put the other one back on?
because I got rid of it. You got the new one, and then if I make a
This
few
is
more
the
Sorry.
sales,
rounders pick of the draft part.
I mean, can't you make some adjustments?
I don't know how to do that. Do you?
Yeah, just take the shower head off, like twist it off and get a new one.
Yeah, it's a twist.
I have to make some money first, Ray. I'm not rolling over here.
To twist a knob.
I have buttons falling off my Henley shirt here.
Super chat for Dan. Let him second. It's okay. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate.
Wait,
The
you want
money's not gonna go to Dan, but
Give
thank
it
you
to
for the
Dan so
super
he can
chat.
buy a new shower head.
We could
Yeah.
have TJ dance for you, even though he's not here. We could have TJ do the dance for the super chat.
But now
Wait, is
TJ is here with us.
I
I
am
see.
TJ,
No,
and
I'm
TJ
not
went and picked back to back.
That would be way.
I probably have the two worst picks ever. Oh my gosh.
All right, Jen, try to follow out Luke Coles.
Luke
Well,
Holmes.
Well, in a similar
Combs.
aspect, I guess, somebody who kind of made himself. I'm gonna go with. I feel like he is the definition of the American dream. I feel like he's funny. He's got great discipline. He's intelligent,
Please don't say that.
and he owns donkeys, and they walk around his house. And I feel like
Oh,
that's
I know. Great pick.
that's a person I could have come have dinner with me, and it is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
Arnold.
Let's hope the dinner has subtitles.
He
so we
owns
can
donkeys.
understand
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Yeah, he has donkeys.
Oh, that's gonna be great though, because can you imagine Jim Carrey going off with that? And Arnold is such a good-hearted. He's not gonna take it personal. He's gonna laugh and give his jabs back. And I don't necessarily want a political dinner, but to have a little bit of insight, to be willing to and then still have the acting side, the workout side, the discipline, the coming to America and making something absolutely amazing of himself.
Mm-hmm.
That's inspiring, and my dinner is going to be filled with inspiration.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love
it. I love his story.
Not on my list, but I like the pick.
You like it better than Luke Combs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you like it better than Luke Combs.
Actually, I like Luke Combs better. I like Luke Combs better than Schwarzenegger.
I like him. I like to have such discipline. It's good. Good character. Yes, exactly. He's a big animal person. He really is a big animal. He's a solid person. And then I can maybe eventually get Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito is my number one crush. She's my number one celebrity crush.
Oh,
so maybe through Arnold, I can get into Danny DeVito.
Don't be thinking picks.
Well, now I got to pick.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
When it
was a commercial. I'm sorry.
You got a fast car.
We'll scan the second pick.
Amanda, you can put me in timeout. Put me in timeout, Amanda.
It's David Letterman. There you go, girl. He has donkeys. Yeah, I did not know that. He has donkeys just chilling in his house.
Yeah. They walk around his house. They're cool.
I'd rather have dinner with Jen than Arnold. All right,
take it.
What about Luke Combs?
What about Luke?
All
right,
my next pick, real easy. Another generational talent. I would love to have dinner with this guy, especially with Joe Rogan being on the table, so he can draw all the stories out of him. No other than his airness himself, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's worse. That's worse than Luke Combs.
No,
I don't know. Michael Jordan seems like
he's not very nice.
Six-time champion.
I don't want to meet Luke. I don't want to meet Michael
Olympian.
Jordan.
Excuse me.
I would never want to meet Michael Jordan.
And he's a Chicago fan.
I definitely would want to meet him. I don't know that I'd want him over
have a cigar.
Because I hear that he's not very nice.
Same.
And
well,
I love Michael
me,
Jordan. So if I met him and he was a jerk to me, I would just feel awful. I'd never want to meet him.
All right.
I love him though.
Can I get a better picture of Michael Jordan? Like more of old, like weird
give him.
pants?
There's one that he cries. Put that one up there.
Yeah. Do that one.
You know what? You want like a regular picture of him? People want to know it's Michael Jordan then.
I mean, people know who Michael Jordan is.
Everyone knows who Michael Jordan is.
Everyone knows. He's the most popular athlete in the planet.
They'll think this is Montel Williams. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to give you the I'm going to give you the IMDb picture of him. And
oh no, that's terrible.
This is
have one at the last. Put one up for the last dance.
No.
Put one up for the last.
Yeah, we're gonna be leaking pics the whole night. I feel like.
Go back to the other one. Go back to the other one. There you go. Thanks.
Crying Jordan. Generation California, I have to think about Jen's choice. Crying Jordan. We'll give him regular Jordan.
I would take the crying Jordan.
He's got that Ken hat. He's good. That. I like how Ken. It's your name for the hat now. You can claim that hat. That should be the right term on the eBay when you listen on eBay. Just list it as Ken hat. People will know what it is. All right, Joe, you're up.
Yeah, there's a lot of names to choose from to go with this. I'm going to go with Kevin Hart.
Oh.
I think it'd be interesting to have those two at the table with hopefully the other people I'm going to pick.
I should have picked Kevin Hart. That would have been better than Luke Combs.
Way better.
So far, nobody's agreeing that Kevin Hart's a good pick, but
there would have been a couple other comedians I would have picked before Kevin Hart, but
he will probably make everybody laugh.
Yes.
If this is your, hey, this is I want somebody to make everybody laugh pick. Yeah, Kevin Hart, I think would do that. He's really good at that.
Right.
Trying to get you a good picture of him.
Okay.
I feel like Kevin Hart would have a lot of great pictures. Always smiling.
He's never.
He's
smiling.
always with the good smile.
He's like 4 feet tall. It's hard to get a picture of him.
That's true.
You might need a high chair, Joe, for this dinner table.
Well, we'll make exceptions and bring one.
Does that work for you?
Oh, it's a beautiful pic. Look at
That's
that.
right here.
Was that double-breasted suit?
Look
rain
at that.
jacket?
Look at that, bro.
No.
Yeah, sure. That works.
Is that the is that the Seinfeld?
As long as
Morty
people know
rain
who that
jacket?
is when they see the picture.
Oh man,
That's
That
the
was a good
Morty
pick. That was a
rain,
good pick.
beltless raincoat right there.
Oh, I know he's from Philadelphia. Yes. I'm going to pick F tonight for all league picks. But no one has accused him of being a nice person. There we go. Kevin Hart, super friendly, witty, and would definitely be a good dinner guest. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Kevin Hart would be fun for sure. So you look at it. You get a lot of Kevin Hart loving in the chat, Joe.
There you
People
go.
love Kevin Hart.
Did anyone say anything about
Everyone
Luke
sure
Holmes?
compared to Paul, not fair. Thank you, Pat D's. Guys, if you want to make compliments about me, pay me $2 at the same time. I will take them all the time. So thank you. And Ray wants to thank you as well.
Super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. $2 more to go through to Dan's showerhead.
Yes.
Yep.
I was
We
gonna
get you one
say,
at the Habitat for Humanity store or whatever.
everyone could have a dinner and a nice bath. Oh, an ice bath. Luke Combs is
Oh,
still
that's
there.
right. He does have.
You have that going for you.
If
Oh,
our dinner
man.
party was taking place in a bath, my picks would definitely be different. Okay.
I mean, you
Just
still
saying.
got Arnold, man. Arnold looked
Mine
pretty
would
good
probably
in
be the
that.
same.
Arnold.
Yeah.
To be honest, or take a nice bath.
You would look you and Luke Combs taking a nice bath together. You want that?
I was trying to be the. I was just trying to have like a. Yeah, oh god, it's the worst. Ugh. I did better at Pokemon picks. Ow.
Were you on that draft?
You
Yeah.
was on the draft.
I had
I'm
no
up.
idea any Pokemon. You asked me to be on it. I had no idea why. But now I like Snorlax.
There we go.
Snorlax is sick, dude.
Snorlax is a good
I
one
gotta
to like.
look right here.
There's a Snorlax for you, bro. What's up, Jeff? So, I'm up. I'm going to continue my theme of I'm trying to have a chill dinner, have a lot of fun, share some fun stories. People that are not no drama, good people, and I want Ryan Reynolds. I feel like Ryan Reynolds is going to be a lot of fun to talk to.
Ryan Reynolds.
All right,
Second
now
overall pick.
Yeah.
Right?
He's just so vanilla.
He's vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Luke
I
Combs
like
is
it.
funny. No one knows it but me. But
dude.
Yeah, Luke Holmes
You
is
pick
better.
any
You're right,
celebrity white guy, they look like Ryan Reynolds.
I
No.
will say I definitely like Luke Combs' pick better than Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
No.
Don't get me
The
wrong,
only
he'd be
thing
great to
Ryan
look
Reynolds
at,
has
sure.
going for him is he bought
but-
that soccer team,
Yes, that's a fun story.
which is a great story.
He's
But Luke
married
Combs,
to Blake Lively. I'm gonna ask him about
Luke
that.
Holmes has a better
Well,
story.
she's not coming with. Paul.
I heard
Alright.
they get,
Hey, I have
I
another
heard they
pick.
got divorced.
And quit
They're getting
leaking
divorced.
picks,
I
Paul.
got another pick, Joe.
Amanda, time out, Paul. Get him out of here.
That's a great pick, Paul. Thank you, Joey. Yes.
Joey, come on, man.
Come on,
Deadpool.
Joey. Oh,
Name
okay.
any other movie Ryan Reynolds has done.
Is Book of Life, Story of Life.
The Story of
Life.
Life, never
It's because
seen.
he's a big rom-com actor, and we know
Was he in
Paul likes the
Waiters? Was he in
rom-coms.
Waiters?
He was in
Never
Waiters.
seen
He
it.
was in The Proposal with Sandra Bullock. Really good
Never
movie
seen
as
it.
well.
What's that
Never
one?
seen Proposal?
Never seen it.
The proposal?
Besides
wow.
Deadpool
Never knew. The guy's got a great
And the-
sense of humor.
and the
Watch
Pikachu
Van
movie.
Wilder. Waiter. Green Lantern. There we go.
Oh yeah, terrible movie.
Yeah.
Jeff liked it.
Wow.
You-
I know, Amanda. I'm sorry.
sorry, Amanda. Sorry. I can. You're up.
Blade 3.
Man.
Blade 3.
He
It's a
played
good one.
Deadpool in Blade 3. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Van Wilder.
This is tough. Tough. Okay. Definitely at my dinner table, Arnold. I got Arnold Schwarzenegger at number 1 pick. Number 2, Joe and Jen swapped 1 and 2 in rounds 1 and 2. I'm giving
okay.
Kevin Hart
Yes.
the second. I love Kevin Hart. I think the guy's hilarious. I think that he would just be fun. I also love Ryan Reynolds. I like seeing his
This guy.
Deadpool is great. I love seeing his the commercials he does. What's that phone company
The
he bought?
commercials he does.
Oh my God.
He's
Come
hilarious.
on.
The commercials
The
for
commercials.
when didn't he
That
buy
cell
like
phone
a phone
commercial.
company?
Like, give me a
Yes.
break.
I'm a rock
fun.
star
Don't
at my
be
show.
hating. Don't be
I
hating.
picked a
right?
rock star. You're picking a guy.
Yeah, tell him, Dan.
You're gonna pick a rock star,
You
Dan.
pick
you go
a
on the
country
street,
star.
Have Ryan
Country.
Reynolds and Luke Combs. You think people gonna come to Luke Combs first before Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man,
Oh,
No
yeah.
way.
Oh yeah.
Are you
0%
serious?
Yes.
You're
On the
underestimating
On the same
Luke
street,
Combs'
there's Ryan
fan
Reynolds
base.
and Luke Combs. People gonna
Luke
be rushing
Combs
to Luke Combs.
is a superstar.
Superstar. The man's
Superstar.
selling out stadiums.
Yes.
Do you know who
Not
Ryan Reynolds
arenas,
is?
stadium.
No, I don't. That's the issue.
But you don't know who Luke Combs is?
I know
I
who
know
Luke
who Luke
Combs
Combs
is, but
is.
I can tell you he's not on the same level
No, Ryan
as
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Get out of here, Ryan Reynolds.
We got Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan in at number 4 at my table, and Luke Combs. Sorry, and not that I'm not like a country music fan or whatever.
Get
I
outta
don't
here.
listen to a lot of it. I don't dislike it, but I think he's just not the
All
strongest
right,
in
so
that
we'll
round.
just go quick Instagram. Luke Combs, 7 million followers. Ryan Reynolds, 50 million followers.
This
That's
isn't a
what they
popularity
do.
contest. It's a
Well,
dinner table.
if we say on the street who's more popular, they're saying Luke Combs is. It's
I think
0%
Luke Combs is more
chance.
popular than Ryan Reynolds.
Oh no, I don't think so. I definitely think
No,
Ryan
I
Reynolds
think
is
so.
way more popular.
I think
Way
Luke
more
Combs
popular.
is.
No
I
way.
don't know. I don't know.
I
about
think
that.
you guys are just very country based right now, but there's like
Luke,
0
Luke,
chance.
Luke Combs fans aren't on Instagram.
Oh,
We're writing
exactly.
postcards.
Tell
We're
them they're
sending
on Facebook.
postcards.
They're on Facebook, Dan.
Yeah, Chess.
Look,
Yeah, what's
I
his name on
couldn't pick
Facebook?
They're
They're
on
alive,
Facebook
exactly.
and Poshmark.
I couldn't do it either. I would know.
Keith,
like,
that's because
Yeah.
he wasn't born in 1930 something.
I can't even name a Luke Combs song. What's his most
Fast Car.
popular song?
the only one that was
Fast Car.
Fast Car that he did. He
No,
did
he's got a
for
The
bunch of
remake from Tracy
Bunch of-
Chapman?
Exactly.
Oh,
bunch of
give me.
bangers.
So he can't even make it on his own.
He can't even
He's
make it
got
on his own.
He's got to
Ken.
glam off
Exactly.
one of
He
the
gotta
greatest
claim it as somebody that
artists.
already made it. Tell him.
A great top. Oh man, Dan, come on now. You're killing me. You're killing me here with
You
your
guys
argument.
better stop. You guys better stop
Chat-
right now.
Chat
Beautiful
of the
Crazy?
round.
When it rains, it pours. Where the wild things are.
Tell him, Dan. Tell him, Dan.
Yep,
Listen, seriously.
I'm
after
on
you're
Dan's
done,
side on this
Go
one.
on Spotify. Look up
a
King
bunch
Dan.
of songs no one's ever heard of. Look, Snorlax,
Y'all are hating on my
Ryan
boy
Reynolds,
Luke
Combs. Green
Ugh.
Lantern, Luke Combs.
Ugh.
He
The,
covered
Doesn't
Tracy
matter, I'm
Chapman.
still
winning.
His
Man.
claim to fame is he covered another song. That's
That he was
I
already
disagree.
famous.
He was already famous.
Yes, he was.
Come on, the Nashville.
And I'm
Flippers.
sure
Wait,
she
tell
did
him
not
about
mind.
Luke
He
Combs.
kind of just
Luke Combs followers are
revived that song. Listen.
These are all classic. But I will say though, cold hard cash will get you chat. We'll get you comment of the round every time. Shout out to Pat D's with not 1 but 2 super chats in the chat this time. Definitely appreciate the extra money there. That goes all to Paul and
Yes.
none to the rest of us.
That's exactly,
But
that's exactly how it works.
thank you, sir. We appreciate it. So
The
these
man is
comments are
selling out
just
stadiums. I'm looking at his tour days right now. MetLife
oh,
Stadium.
Susan.
Twice.
I'm
Yep.
so, he's a
Commander
big-
Stadium.
We're not saying he's
Twice.
not a big name. I'm just saying him compared to Ryan Reynolds, he can't hold a
Did
candle.
Ryan Reynolds sell out any of those stadiums?
I want to
I'm
say
sure he would. If he says, "Hey, I'm going to MetLife," I'm sure it would sell
No.
out.
is it too
Me
late
and
for
Dan
me?
are gonna go. We're gonna go. Dan, where we going? Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, I love Cincinnati.
Paycor
go.
Stadium. You and me, baby. Let's go.
Look, Sean says I'm a country music fan, but he's the only music star, not a mega star. So many better options. And he's a country music fan.
And
I mean,
I want to.
no.
Is it too late for me to not be related to Susan Graham, Allegheny Roots? Fast
All
Car
right.
sucks no matter who sings.
Wow.
It's a great
Fast Car
tune.
is a beautiful song.
Yeah.
It is. Man,
I do
shout
like
out
Tracy's
Tracy
version
Chapman.
better.
Dude, sometimes you know if you catch me at the right time, your boy will be crying over that song.
Yes, thank you, Jeffy.
All right, so yeah.
So there's a lot of peer pressure from the chat to pick a woman. They're saying how many picks is out there to get a woman to join you. So
the woman I'm gonna pick is gonna be.
Should we all? Can we agree to all pick women's this round?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm picking a man.
My bad, y'all.
Because I'm fifth. And I'm not kidding. I should have picked the women I wanted second, and not Luke Combs. I love Luke Combs.
I personally only have 3 that I would even consider inviting.
Yeah,
so.
Women.
The pressure, the pressure is on to pick a woman, but because of that, I'm picking a man, and I want Bill Burr. Give me Bill Burr.
I think Bill Burr is overrated. I don't think he's funny at all.
That's why a lot of people. I like that guy.
He's only funny like at the Chappelle show, and that's because
I love
Chappelle
Bill
and
Burr.
Neil Brennan wrote the
Bill
sketches.
Burr is
Bill Burr is
I think
hilarious.
he's not funny
Yeah.
at all.
He's
Good
too
pick,
much of a
Paul.
truth-telling jokester, and people don't like to hear the truth.
Oh my
he
goodness!
hits hard a lot.
Bill
I
Burr
don't think he's funny at all.
can hit at you with a joke, and you're like, "That's terrible." Then he explains the
No.
joke, and you're like, "Wait a minute, I agree with this guy." That's how he does. And his podcast is him by himself. I can listen to him for 2 hours, just him talking to himself, nobody else.
Yeah,
And it's that
Bill Burr's
entertaining.
awesome.
I love conversations he has with his wife. They're hilarious. I
Go
love.
episode.
He's amazing in The Mandalorian.
Yeah, we
That's
go. Bill Burr was in the Mandalorian. He was in
Brandon.
Breaking Bad too.
Yeah, he was.
My mom watched Old Dogs last week with Bill Burr. And I'm like, oh, you didn't like that at all, did you?
If you want to see how funny he is, there was an election special of Joe Rogan when it was Trump versus Hillary, and they did like a special, a live, and it was Bill Burr, it was Joe Rogan, it was Bert Kreischer, it was like all these other people, and Bill Burr was killing it. He was funnier than everybody else on that panel.
Burr's
He was making
awesome.
everybody laugh with just by regular jokes, just by doing his
Bill
funny
Burr's
thing.
so funny.
I think he is. I think he could be the funniest comedian right now.
I don't think he's
he's
funny.
that good.
Hi, Nicole.
He's awesome. Bill Burr's
Hey,
awesome.
Nicole.
Nicole, can you pop in real quick? Just show your like eyebrows or something on Joe's.
You need to come down and adjust some lights for me.
Yeah.
What you need to do.
I love that. Yeah, Billy Nutsack. Yeah, when he reads the questions, that's one of my best segments of his podcast. Is people ask him questions and he gives some pretty good advice, but he makes a lot of jokes with it as well. Yeah. All right, Bill Burr, Joe, you're up.
I know. There's just so. I don't know where I want to go with this. Do I want to really make it as my third guess an interesting table? I probably should. I'm going to bring the popular guy from Saturday night, Mr. Donald Trump.
Dang it!
Wow.
I thought
I was gonna pick him. That's a crowd favorite.
Brave.
Throw him with Kevin Hart and David Letterman. I
Oh
think
my
that,
goodness.
that's
I thought
gonna
you were
I
picking
think that's a
something
good
else.
pick.
that's an interesting table right there.
That is.
I don't know.
something.
That's either brave or very
That's something, Joe. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm
That's
providing
something.
dinner and entertainment or fight. You know, whichever happens.
I think
it's-
that's a great pick.
That's 100% an interesting pick. I will say.
I know
It's
exactly what
very
picture you.
interesting.
No, we need another picture. The
He's
newest
got-
picture of him.
He's got Republican heavy.
Am I? I don't even know.
He's from Canada. He has no idea.
You'll get an
I
earful.
think once you make a certain amount of money, I mean, everyone's a Republican. after a while.
I
Yeah,
might have
all
put him
right.
in
Good
versus
point.
my reverse. Yeah, for real. Wrong. Man.
At least
Uh-oh.
I'm not-
Dang, the chat's turning on you. I would have thought it went the other way around.
Right?
No, some people liked it. Where's Jay and Britt?
That's
Britt liked
that was who I was gonna pick, Joe.
Was
To
it?
be honest, yep,
Seriously?
I was
was.
debating.
Were
picking
you,
him in the
Ray?
first round.
I
almost.
was.
You wanted
mean,
Rogan, Michael
just-
Jordan, and
I would've
Donald
been too
Trump.
scared
at
to
your
Yeah,
dinner
man.
table?
Right? I mean, Kevin Hart with him and David Letterman. I mean, come on. That's
Blue wave in the chat.
I can't wait to see you pick the next time.
Oh yeah. Well, Luke Combs is already gone, so I don't know.
This is getting juicy.
I'll trade you, Dan.
Luke Combs for Kevin Hart. I'll trade you Luke Combs for Kevin Hart.
Then you traded in the draft.
That would be very Republican heavy.
Yeah, I like my Luke Combs pick now.
No, I'll take Kevin Hart. I'll trade Luke Combs for Kevin Hart.
I'll give you Kevin Hart. You give me Luke Combs and your next pick.
No.
No deal. Come on.
And your pick next week. Your number one next week.
Yes. And your pick.
It's unprotected too, Dan. So your number one pick is unprotected. So
depending on how the draft goes with the voting.
Yeah.
Ray, you're up.
Oh man.
I did not think I was going to pick the Donald.
So you're going to pick DT. So now this is what are we doing after DT?
No, I'm going to go with crap. I want to pick a comedian and I want to pick a musician.
Oh, I know someone.
You already picked Luke Combs.
No, the way he just said it, a comedian and a musician.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with now I'm torn between two comedians.
Just don't pick the person I want.
I'm gonna go with Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna go with my gut.
I love Eddie Murphy.
I'm gonna go with Donkey.
Is that your guy, Dan?
I do. I was a huge Eddie Murphy fan. I don't really pay attention to him so much anymore.
The OG Eddie Murphy. I think those three together, stories. Stories. Real bald black man heavy. I know.
See, he's not bald. Eddie Murphy has
Does
hair.
he not have? I don't know.
I'm looking at all his pictures right now. He has hair in every picture.
Really?
He got a stash too.
Have you seen that new movie, the new Beverly Hills Cop?
I haven't. Is it pretty good?
I haven't seen it yet. I was gonna see it, and then someone on Facebook today, one of my friends, they said it sucked.
Yeah, I mean it's never the
Beverly Hills Cop's one of my favorite movies.
I mean, dude, Beverly. Yeah, I mean, Coming to America, Donkey.
Nicole's mad you for not picking the lady, Joe.
Yeah. What about the rest of you guys? None of you guys are picking the lady yet. And I'm the one getting called out. Come on.
I'm 50-50. I'm picking a woman next.
I was gonna pick a woman, but the chat kept talking about picking a woman, so I was like, no, I'm just not gonna pick a one.
Out of spite.
Out of spite. I'm going Bill Burr. What's up, Lauren?
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
So, what do you guys think about that? I think it's meh.
Yeah.
Man.
Meh.
He wasn't even on my list.
I don't think he's besides him.
I don't think he's like a
Donkey.
strong pick or a weak pick. I feel like
exactly.
I could go to that dinner and I'd be cool with it. You know.
Listen.
Yeah.
Jeff, I feel the same way. Like
we have to wait. Listen, we have to wait until.
It's a much stronger pick.
But you have to think. You have to wait until this table develops. You know what I mean? Till the whole table's there, so you see the personalities, you see what's going on. Then we can talk. But Eddie Murphy, his experience in the past, the biggest comedic superstar.
Wow, look at that! Look at the pressure is on. First woman gets Sue's vote.
I
feel how terrible your board is.
Dan, I'll give you a chance, Dan. I'm not going to pick a woman this round. I'll give you a chance, Dan. If you want to go for the people, you get first woman pick.
Sue's vote, Dan.
Dan doesn't know who to pick.
I know. I have my next pick. As long as Jen doesn't pick it,
I
have my next pick in my right here. I'll say it. So
I would bet money that the next I have 4. I have 4 more like on my list that will give me my top 5, top 6.
But you only have 3 picks left.
And I really think for sure nobody's gonna pick any of the 4 that I have to decide from.
I hope not, because I have one person in mind I want next. Don't pick him, please.
All right. Well, can I pick? Is it me?
Where you're going, Dan? I'm pretty sure you're safe.
I want a very deep table, not surface level. So I'm kind of growing in a little bit. My pick, somebody I could listen to talk forever. Somebody who I could just close my eyes and hear him talk. And like everything that he has to say, ask him about his experiences, his adventures. And also pick his brain for his majesticness. David Attenborough.
Who?
David Attenborough.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty confident. No, but I'm picking truly who I would want.
Yeah, looks like Donald Trump, like older
He's
version of Donald Trump.
he's British.
Older?
He's British.
He
He's
looks
an
like
author, writer.
Donald Trump's dad. If Donald Trump had a dad.
All of the like animal documentaries and Animal Planet stuff. He does the readovers and the narrations and stuff.
This is a picture draft, Jen. People are going like, who is that guy in pick 3? That's what they're gonna say.
He's an extremely educated, very
man?
animal friendly, earth friendly, cares about the planet, pro planet.
You just lost.
No,
Tell me that they don't.
I said from the beginning, I'm not gonna win this one. I know I'm not.
Look at this
My
man.
picks are way too.
Tell me they don't look like they're related.
That's the creepy guy from Family Guy.
They're not. Mine aren't most popular picks.
You want to come over?
it looks like you have a nice conversation going on at your dinner party.
Yeah. I want.
The rest of
I
ours
want
looks like it
excellence.
sucks.
You can't. Hey, Dan, you can't put Jen over. That's not the name of the game. You gotta,
Who?
Yeah.
I just don't know who that guy is. That's the only problem.
That's why I'm confident. This audience isn't my forte.
Jen just won. Nicole said you're good.
Who?
Thank you, Nicole.
Oh,
Anybody who
good enough for
appreciates it
you?
will know.
Is that the Darth Sith?
You picked General Palpatine as your 3rd round pick.
Hey, if that'll give me the vote, then yes.
Hey, Mr. Jack still voted for you because of Arnold, so you didn't ruin that
Take
for
it,
him.
Jack. Take it.
Jen beats yeah, exactly. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. It will get last place, but I respect it.
I'm going legit. My table. I'm not going for the win.
Dan,
maybe now people though will go research David Attenborough and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I like him."
Did Jen take your pick or no?
No.
Was that your guy?
I've never heard of that guy in my life.
Yeah, my next two. Well, maybe I don't know. There's maybe
You
one
picked
y'all
my
probably
pick.
heard of, but
I'm curious if I've ever heard his voice though.
yeah, you probably have. If you watched anything about animals at any time or the planet, you might have. But I watch a lot of planet documentaries and animals and stuff like that. So.
I saw 2 bees humping one time. Was he behind the?
He would narrate that. He would make it sound magical.
Just Dale could give us narrator, that's for sure.
Bumblebees.
Sure. Dan trade Luke Holmes for the animal show.
Come on, Luke Holmes. At the dinner he could start singing a song.
Damn.
We could have dinner at Luke Holmes' bar. I think he has a bar. I think
He does.
Sure he does.
I don't know if it's like his bar.
Thank you, Kat. Yeah, Kat knows.
Dan.
Is it my turn?
Your turn.
I'm picking a girl.
Wow, that's it.
I was picking this girl anyway.
Sure you were. Peer pressure Dan over here.
Nope. I love this lady to death.
Peer pressure
Absolutely
Dan.
one of my favorite comedians. Another movie star. Or I don't know if I have a movie star in here. I'm picking Melissa McCarthy.
Oh.
I love her. She is
She's
my
so
absolute.
annoying.
She's one of my favorite comedians.
She was not on my radar, but I would enjoy.
Hilarious.
I would enjoy her.
But the banter between her and Luke Combs and Will Ferrell is just going to be amazing. Mostly her and
Yeah.
Luke Combs, but
I don't think Luke Combs is going to talk much at this dinner party. I'm going to be honest with you.
he's going to be singing.
Yeah, she's got a lot of interesting things to
Luke
talk
Combs
about.
is very
too.
personable. See,
I think Luke Combs is going to sit there
wait,
quietly.
Nicole, is that Stinky? Oh, come on.
Who is it? Who'd you pick?
Melissa McCarthy. Tammy? Identity?
Tammy.
She's from Bridesmaids.
Dude, she's annoying.
She's hilarious.
I think she's annoying.
No,
too,
she's
right?
annoying.
Oh, you guys.
No,
If you like
I like
lowbrow
her.
humor.
You guys are just women haters.
Oh, okay.
There you go, Dan. Tell him.
The damn picture.
Oh, come on.
Lucas gonna get bullied at the table, right? Yeah, Lucas can get bullied by everybody at this
do
table,
you-
man.
Luke Combs is a great guy, man. He's very down to earth. He's funny. Pickle pizza, yes.
It's a Tracy Chapman. That would be good, Ken. That would be good. All right.
Good
Man,
luck, Ken. Again, I don't know. Good luck.
The comments were just nuts in that round. The whole round. I don't know
But
how to pick this.
Who?
Yes.
A lot of who comments.
Which was most of the chat. I don't know how to pick like here without seeming like political one side or the other. Do you pick Trump number 1? Everybody go, oh, you're a Trump guy. Do you pick Trump number 5? Oh, you guys,
Yes,
pick him in the middle.
Just pick him 3. Pick him 3.
I could pick him 3, but Paul, I picked you 3.
Okay, well, then move me up to 2 and put Trump 3.
Move him to 4.
I have Eddie Murphy
Eddie
as
Murphy.
my number 1 pick.
Oh my
Eddie
goodness.
Murphy is
What?
Is wrong with you?
I am old school. Eddie Murphy.
You don't like girls either, Ken.
Kinds of good. No, I do. I love them. Second to Eddie Murphy, Melissa McCarthy, I think is freaking hilarious.
He's so
Eddie Murphy won.
Yes.
Tell him.
I would love to have him at my table.
Yes.
He was on my long list for sure of people.
He's on my long and short list.
Bill Burr. I'm putting Bill Burr in at 3. David Attenborough. I'm sure that I've heard the voice. I'm sure that I know the guy, Jen, but I also went who when that pick was made. And then I'm gonna put Trump in at 5th just for safety.
Protection.
For safety.
Yeah, I knew it.
I think that gets comment of the
And
round,
then
Ken.
people to watch his show tomorrow.
I respect it. I respect it.
Comment of the round, right?
And then shout out to all the inappropriate like meme type comments about Trump's ear in the chat. And I also want to acknowledge Apex Jeff in his comment. Jen beats to her own drum, and that's why I love my friend Jen's multiverse. She's picking in her heart. She's picking what she wants, whether the chat says who or not. Well, maybe this round Jeff will comment about you, Dan, and then I'll be like, yeah, Apex Jeff is right. Dan needs this. He has nothing else going for him in his life right now, and looks like he needs a shower.
Dan, I got your back. Don't take my thunder.
Like
I'm gonna lose this one. You have a chance, okay?
No,
I'm not gonna have a chance after my next pick.
I'm
picking who I want to have dinner with too.
That's right.
Man, it is really close all the way across the board. These next 2 rounds, it's gonna go either way. So the fun draft. I love this so far.
Murphy. I'm surprised, Ken.
Dude, Eddie Murphy's a legend.
He is.
Did you see The Nutty Professor?
Yeah, the Nutty Professor was great in the 90s. I'm talking about having dinner in 2024 right here.
You think he lost it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your boy Adam Sandler.
Uncut Gems was like 3 years ago.
Hustle. I liked Hustle.
Hustle was even better than Uncut Gems. That was last year, right?
Murder Mystery was awesome.
I don't know if you guys seen these little movies called Shrek.
Shrek is.
Oh, okay. He can narrate a donkey. It's very impressive.
I love tons of Eddie Murphy's movies.
You should have picked him with Jen's table because Arnold's bringing his donkeys and he can just talk for him. I guess that would work there.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. One of the greatest comedy specials called Raw. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah, that was what 80s, 70s.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. All right, Dan, you're up.
All right. I'm not making this next pick, okay? I let Melissa McCarthy pick this person. I think they're friends. They did a movie together. I'm picking Jason Bateman, who is who Jason Bateman is, right?
Yeah.
You know who Jason. He's in Ozark. He's in Arrested Development.
We know who Jason Bateman is. They just
he's Teen Wolf 2.
Who?
Jason. Come on, Jason Bateman.
Is that Ryan Reynolds' brother?
Bateman. We know Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman is just a well-diverse actor, and he's can play a serious role. He's a comedian. The guy has he's funny as heck.
You're just picking comedians now.
Yep.
That's the kind of dinner he wants. Let him
He
be.
wants a funny
But I
dinner.
want to
Dan just needs to laugh.
What are you talking about? They all have great conversations.
Dan, do you want this picture right here of him? Is this a good picture?
What is it? I don't see it.
It's loading.
Want the
Yeah,
picture?
see, look at him. Looks like
No,
a freaking
We
Unabomber.
need like a better picture.
I'm just kidding.
Like,
I'll give you this one.
yes,
Okay.
Jason Bateman's awesome.
Hey, I'll give you this. This is better than Luke Holmes.
It's a great table.
And I'm going to the Ozarks in a couple weeks, so I'm excited to see.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if he's still there or not.
There's
I'm
not
going
much
to-
going on there.
I'm going to a yard sale in the Ozarks.
Yes, he's in Ozark. He's and then what else did I just? Oh, he has this podcast. It's pretty good.
I always get him and the other one
Smart.
confused. Jason Sudeikis. For some reason,
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah,
See?
he's great too. Another good choice.
I always get those two confused. I don't know if I had him on their board or not, but like
Bateman,
those two,
in Horrible Bosses. I mean, the guy's awesome. He's so cool in Ozark.
Thank you, Ken.
Nice, Ken.
What? I know Ken's not gonna like that pick, but I don't care.
I don't even know.
He's funny, smart.
It just wants the fox from Zootopia to speak to.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, the guy does everything.
Hey, I
You
thought he
named
was
like
really
two
good.
things.
I thought he was really good in Arrested Development. I thought he was really good.
He's
in
been
Arrested
on like a superstar. He's
Don't call him a superstar now, man. Don't say he's a superstar.
He's a
either.
superstar. He is, man. He battled
He was great in
addiction.
Hancock.
He battled addiction.
He was great in Hancock.
Was he in Hancock?
I don't even know. He's in
Yeah,
everything.
he was Charlize Theron's husband.
That
in
movie
Hancock.
sucked.
I don't remember that. I don't think I saw that movie. But
Hancock was Will Smith.
Bad Words.
And-
Bad Words. You ever seen Bad Words? He's in that.
Sure, he was.
I like him a lot in Horrible Bosses. I think he's good.
Yeah, he's great. Did you see Ozark? You seen Ozark?
He's great. Oh, yeah, I love Ozark. I love Ozark.
He's like he does everything,
And he's cute.
and he's witty.
He
He's very
actually,
witty.
yeah, I find him attractive in Ozark. Not really anything else, but
Sounds like
Ozark.
a good table, Dan, that will mesh well.
That's really weird.
Very.
There you go.
Jen.
All right,
Thank you.
Jen, you're up.
All right. It shouldn't really matter, I guess. I feel like again, either way. Let's bring the who's back. I'm sure to opposite my planet, nature, Earth enthusiast and expert of David Attenborough. I am going to take it one step further and evolve to where I feel like going back to my Jim Carrey. Earth, this is all like little stuff. This doesn't matter. What matters is the universe. Neil deGrasse
Neil?
Tyson.
Good choice.
You know who that is?
Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Joe Rogan. He's one of the best Joe Rogan interviews like that he had, and he's won multiple times. Yes.
Yes. Again, I could hear him talk, and I feel like that's the most
can
inspirational
explain
genius
advanced
I could have over.
For someone like me to understand, which is very impressive. He can
Yeah.
explain like a black hole for like someone like me, and I'm like, that's pretty. Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
might have to have a thesaurus and a dictionary on hand at this dinner table, but that I want that. I want to grow my brain, my evolution.
Still no women, Jen.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The women don't speak to me as much. I don't know what to say.
Mm.
I don't know what to say. Yeah.
I like the pick a lot. It was not on my board, but I like the pick a lot.
Oh, that guy.
Oh,
You don't know who that guy? Come on.
This
I
guy
know
right
who
here,
that. I don't know his name, but I know who he is. I mean, I know that
Guy right
guy.
here.
yeah, that guy.
He comes up on my TikToks all the time. That guy's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, he is really good for TikTok.
Yes.
For real, Jen has
Yeah,
a really good
he's
board.
like an astrophysicist and
Can I just vote for Arnold only? No, you won for a whole table, Mr. Jack.
The whole
You
table,
the
man.
whole
The
sorry,
table.
Jack.
That's a good
Hey, Jack.
table. Not as good as mine.
I would assume you're a high
Way
intellectual if you
better
vote for me. though.
scientist, as Josiah. Way better scientist.
Ew.
Neil's a first round.
Well, but this isn't a pick of scientists; it's of celebrities, and I feel like I gotta keep.
Would
in the
you
par
be?
of,
Is that white guy a celebrity?
Oh, Jen Green. Wow. Yes, he is a
It's
celebrity.
too late to throw a flag now.
That's
Why?
true. I should
Yeah,
have
it's
threw
too
the
late.
flag.
We moved on.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Thank you, Dan.
Who we throwing a flag on?
Oh crap!
The old guy.
Yeah, you'll know his voice. I feel like him and David Attenborough. You can't miss their voices.
Best pick on the board. Look at that, man. People loving that.
Wait, who said that?
Jamie said the best pick on the board. Now Jen just seen someone's funny and she have a great table. Wow, that's a shot at Jim Carrey right there.
Poor Jim Carrey. I think Arnold's kind of funny too. Like not comedian funny, but just average guy funny. You know.
My cookies. Put
He
the
was
cookie down.
funny in Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah, he was funny in a lot of
Dude,
movies.
he was funny in a
And
lot
twins,
of movies.
and yeah,
He was
Yeah.
funny in True
Jingle
Lies.
All the Way.
In True Lies, he
Not
was
a-
hilarious too. In True Lies, I love that movie.
Ooh, I haven't seen True Lies in forever.
Okay, Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down.
Oh,
All right, you're
Ooh,
up.
Reseller Dojo said he was a first rounder pick. In my eyes, I'm kind of just progressing in my order list, but I felt like he was safe at the end. Nobody's gonna pick him.
All right, for my
Would
next
not think
pick,
about
I
it.
thought for some reason that he was still alive, but I was gonna pick Prince, but I forgot he passed away.
Prince was still alive.
I thought he was still alive. It just kind of like,
Disappeared for the last how many years?
yeah, like I'm like, wait,
I
what
was
has he
an
done lately? And I
answer.
was
Was
like,
that
oh, that's right, he passed
2017,
away.
that 2018, right?
Something like that, yeah.
2016, or I don't know.
Yeah.
So I still want to pick a
Jen is
musician.
very senior citizen.
Very senior. So
It's wisdom. It's wisdom. I respect the age. I respect the wisdom.
I'm gonna pick a lady.
Oh,
I think that she is hilarious. I think that she is probably one of the most talented women of our generation.
I already took most of the
Songwriter, great voice, funny.
pickers. Funny songwriter.
I'm gonna pick Adele.
huh?
I think she would be
What?
great on the table. Talking to Eddie, talking to Mike, talking to Joe.
Mike doesn't want to talk to her.
Yeah, she wants to talk to Mike.
Yeah.
See, these are all people that Mike can talk to that have something in common. Mike ain't talking to whatever Jason Sudeikis over here, whoever you picked.
That's
Dan.
Jason Bateman.
I'm sorry. See? Adele.
Would Mike talk to Donald if you picked him?
Oh, for sure. They got a lot of things in common. Is that a recent picture of Adele? She's lost a lot of weight.
Do you want the recent one? Because I don't think people really would recognize her if it was the recent picture.
She lost a lot of weight.
She lost a lot of weight. So I can give you a recent one, but people
Yeah,
might be asking who that
Give me a
is.
good Adele pick.
I think that's a good picture
That's
of
a good
her.
Okay, all
I
right,
would
we'll
stick
leave
with
it.
that
We'll leave
one.
it. Adele.
Here's a recent one. Like I don't think people will know that's for Adele.
People know who Adele is.
You guys see her?
That
That's
doesn't
her
look like
recent-
Adele. It looks like Adele's daughter.
Well, you know what? That's Adele, and
That's
she's
Adele right now. Yeah, she lost
amazing.
a lot.
She lost a lot of weight before Ozempic, Nicole.
Adele has some pipes. Yes, she does.
I love me some Adele.
Good honorable mention.
19? No.
Would he prego Adele?
She hasn't had a baby.
Yeah, that sounds that was pretty much like, hey, interesting. Okay.
Some would say she has better songs than Luke Combs.
Ooh.
Well, that's not saying much. The bar isn't set that high, but I would
Come
agree.
on.
Some would say United Kingdom. Come on
I
now.
know for a fact my board is way better than yours, Ray. You ruined Joe Rogan.
For a fact, he said. For
No.
a fact.
Listen, Adele lost weight before Ozempic, guys. Let's get it.
Her
let's get the
and Michael
facts.
Jordan have nothing in common to talk about. What are they going to talk about?
They're both highly successful people.
That's
These are
everybody-
all highly successful
that's
people.
The whole board.
No, I mean,
Highly
listen.
successful people.
Michael Jordan, Eddie Murphy, Adele. These are
Let's be honest.
these are
Jordan is talking to
A-listers
nobody at
right
this
here.
table. Jordan is sitting by himself, eating
No,
his
no,
dinner.
no,
He
no.
ain't talking to anybody at
Yeah.
your table right there.
That's
No,
true.
no.
Yeah.
He might say, "Oh, you were funny in that Shrek movie to Eddie Murphy once," and then just continue.
Dude, they're best friends.
and doubtful.
I'm
Best
looking up
position on
Michael
the
Jordan
board.
parties right now. See who got invited to a Michael Jordan
What are they
party.
talking about? Golf? No,
I don't know, Ray. I feel like yours might be the most unblended table as of yet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Dude, listen.
Joe
That's
could
the
do a lot of
beauty-
work. Joe needs a lot
That
of
is
work.
the
to put
beauty
that
of my
together.
table. The different walks of life that they have in common. You guys don't know how to interact. This is my life. I deal with people
Gotcha.
that I deal with Dan, I deal with Jen, I deal with Paul, I deal with, like this basement dweller here, Joe, all of us.
Me and Jen aren't that different. Me and Jen aren't that different.
I feel like none of us are really probably that different.
I
We're
know.
all on YouTube. We all resell. We all do the things.
Joe's pretty
I'm-
different. Once you learn about
It's very
Joe,
different.
you might get scared.
I agree. I agree.
All right, Joe, you're up. Follow the Don.
Well,
who's going to be next to the Don?
I really thought Ray was going to pick my person. And then I saw in the comments that Nicole said, if I don't pick a female, she's not paying the electric bill, so I can have lights on in my basement.
You don't have lights on.
My pick is probably the most popular female singer, Taylor Swift.
Ugh.
I think she would add something interesting to this table.
Youth.
You're officially the dinner I want to go to the least.
For sure.
You got a few people,
Sorry to my
Jen, that-
Swifties, but whatever. I like her music. I definitely like her music. She's just gonna talk about
Me?
boys the whole time.
I'm thinking about Travis Kelce the whole time.
Well, she can bring
She's
Travis
not even going
Kelce
to
with
speak to
then.
Donald. She's never even going to say a word to Donald.
That's
She won't even
true.
say hi.
She might. I mean, with Kevin Hart going at
Oh.
Donald, you know.
Maybe if she sings the whole time, that'd be good.
Oh my god.
Be good.
Sure.
Definitely makes your table look nice.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I'm not sure about that, but
Everyone at Ray's table was even confused.
Hey, don't mess with my table.
I don't use straws. I think like a flyer jet. Good feed tonight. Thank you. Uck. That's someone I would want to have a meal with. She would probably just push the food around the plate. Dang.
People hate T Swift, man.
Petter didn't even know. I so want to vote for Joe. Now, not so. I don't think she did.
I still got one more pick.
They got a good giggle. All right, I'm up. And Jen, I was so scared when we talk about your third round pick and how deep and soothing the voice is and how many stories he has to share. And I'm like, oh no, she's going to take him from me.
He was there. He was a backup.
I want Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Give me Morgan Freeman. I think first I'll talk about voice. That's the voice of a god right there.
He does
on
have a
my
great
side.
voice, but I mean,
That
And
was
you
my
look at-
sixth. That was my sixth that I was like,
And just knowing about actors and how they have to like learn the people. He played so many people in his life, so he probably has a lot of stories about them and about their life. I'm talking about Mandela.
well, these are actors. He's playing actors. We're talking.
Yeah,
my
but
table. They're living the real life.
who's living the real
Morgan
life?
Freeman is playing them in a movie. Their life is so.
Freeman is not playing Eddie Murphy in no movie. He is not playing
Sure he
Adele
is.
in no movie.
Sure
He's not
he
playing Joe Rogan in any movie. I can tell you right there.
Morgan Freeman, he really kind of came from humbling beginnings and stuff too, though.
Yeah,
and
he
he's
did.
he's
He didn't get
everybody
famous till
says
he
he's
was
amazing
like
to work with.
50
He's
something?
emotional on a different
Yeah.
level, like of just a deep emotional philosophy and stuff like that.
Also, if
Good.
you watch his interviews, he's pretty funny too. He has jokes.
Yes, he has
so-
he has a dry, soft sense of humor. That's very clever, funny. I like him.
It's like
I like
Jason
that
Bateman.
pick.
It's like Jason Bateman.
like-
No, not Jason
like that
Bateman. No.
I like Jason Bateman too. I like
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman pick better, but
Oh, here we go. Ken's gonna. Oh, I hate Jason Bateman.
there we go, Ken.
I'm sure he's gonna pick T Swift first.
Heck
I
yeah, I
doubt
should.
Doubtful.
I love T Swifty,
Oh,
but I'm not picking her first. I'm not
Aw.
picking her first for sure. No, but I after I heard it, I'm gonna have to say one of the best picks in the draft, Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love the guy. I love like how Paul explained it. He could explain a black hole to, a guy like me, and you would understand, quantum theory and all of this stuff. Just a
Way
great
better
guy.
than Bateman. Way better.
I never knew his name. Hey, I didn't know his name, but I like that guy. He does a good talk about like dogs. He's a bit like not a whatever you call it. He's talking about dogs and they're like how, I don't know what you call it.
Assumed IQ in my brain, Ken, just went up a notch.
You're what? Whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it.
He has a good bit about dogs. That the
like a talk, a lesson,
a lecture thing about dogs.
Lecture. There you go.
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
What about dogs? What about dogs?
I got Morgan Freeman. I love Morgan Freeman. I love everything that he does. He's one of those actors that there's a lot of actors I'd like say like a Tom Cruise. You say that's Tom Cruise playing that. That's Tom Cruise playing that part. Morgan is like you believe in his character, like Tom Hanks or whatever.
Yeah.
But Dan, in third, I love Jason Bateman. I absolutely love everything that the guy is in. But I got to rank these where he was higher on the list until I started ranking. And then
he was number one on the list at one point. It was the first.
Yes, it was my top pick. Of the singers, man, Adele's got some pipes, but man, I'm a T Swiftie all the way. I love Taylor Swift. I don't care who knows it. So I got Joe with Taylor Swift at 4 and Ray with Adele at 5. A couple of comments there. Joe, it looks like you're getting the electric bill paid, so maybe next time you're on the show, it'll be a little bit brighter in there. And
I hope so. I thought he put you off.
I chuckled with Jamie Shears. Everyone at Ray's table was confused on why they're even there.
Oh, they're there.
So
they're there.
not to bang on Ray, but I was like looking down at that list.
I bet they already have. I bet they're texting each other right now. They got a group text right now. It's called dinner parties. Thursday dinner party club.
I can tell you, Michael has that no notification bell turned off on that text right now. He's not getting this. No, sir. He's not getting notified about that text. Right? I'm telling you right now.
So, well, I got a clear-cut winner. I got a clear-cut leader, and I'm not gonna give it up who it is as long as she doesn't blow it.
I can
in the last round.
Jen had
That's
a 1,
clue.
2.
That's a clue, Dan.
2 1s and a 2 right now.
Yeah, but Ken's 0 for 2 his last 2, right? He's on 2.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ooh, shots fired.
Shots.
Okay, let's see.
Round 5, Ken. All right.
Yep.
All right. Round 5. I still don't have a woman.
You're not gonna pick a woman, are you?
I'm not picking a woman.
Uh-oh.
See, guys, he's sexist.
Sexist right here. No woman at my table. I was
men heavy.
I want to see if Jen follows through as well, or if she's gonna pick a man or not. But when you talk about sports, Ray, I think you missed the ball. I think Shaq would be a lot more fun to be at a dinner with than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100. I was gonna say something about Shaq when Jordan came out. I was like, oh, I said better be quiet because, man, that guy's so funny. He's so much fun, just down to earth. Such a nice guy. That's a nice guy right there. I think. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, Shaq seems like awesome.
Just him on the TNT crew, just like I don't know if someone can pick the other. I don't think I was gonna pick the other guy on the TNT crew, but them two together, just bouncing off each other, and they can dish it, they can take it. Yeah, man, he's hilarious. When he ate the hot chip, he's like, "I want to eat the hot chip and make a face."
Yeah. Yeah. He seems very open-minded and down to earth. Shaq.
Man. Way better.
Pick. I like him.
Way better than Michael Jordan. He's actually gonna talk to people.
Yes.
And he's going to reply to that group
chat. And he's friendly.
And he might buy a round for the table.
He's going to buy dinner. He'll buy dinner.
Jordan's got the eye of the tiger.
He'll buy the whole restaurant.
You want to learn
dinner.
something? Successful people aren't always the nicest people. You're going to learn something.
Yeah, but why do you doubt what nice people at your dinner table?
Dude, listen. We're in the circle. This is the inner circle. You're going to get all the keys to success here.
Oh, man.
That's why I want him at the table, because he's elusive.
Oh, I just sold something.
Congratulations.
What did you sell, Dad? No.
Pair of Bermuda shorts.
Oh, good Dad. Good for you.
Look at you. Are they your Bermuda shorts?
No,
Joe,
I got them free. I tried selling them on Whatnot for $1. No one wanted them, so I sold them on eBay. $15.
How much did they sell for?
$15.
Look at you. Bugle Boy Bermuda shorts?
No, so whatever that is.
Oh yeah, that's why nobody wanted them.
They're brand new.
Isn't that Cole's brand, right, Jen? So
I don't
know.
Probably. Yeah. I got a bag of free stuff. That's why I tried selling for $1. Brand
What
new pair
were
of
they?
shorts. So
SO exclamation point, that brand.
No, that's like that's not a good brand. It used to be sold at Walmart. It's a very inexpensive brand. Now, yeah, I think they sell it at like
brand new is worth $1 though.
It was like a Kmart or something.
Oh.
They probably sell it, at like TJ Maxx, maybe, but it's
JCPenney.
Yeah, it's like a JCPenney. It's like a lower end JCPenney kind of.
It has a Kohl's tag right on it.
That's
Kohl's, there you go. Yeah.
That's like Kohl's. That was my first name was Kohl's.
Kohl's, yeah.
It's like right next to the Croft and Barrel.
How are you gonna make up for Swift, Joe?
Yeah,
MSRP is $34.
Joe, I'm so sorry for Dan derailing this with his terrible sale, but Joe, you're up.
I am definitely going to be bringing a dinner and a show or a fight because I'm bringing probably one of the most hated people around, Kanye West.
Oh my God.
What is this dinner party?
This is going to be the most entertaining.
Taylor's
You're
never
going to put Kanye and Taylor Swift at the same table?
Yep.
Oh my God. Can I have Kevin Hart instead of Luke Combs, please?
It might now be a table
Kevin
that I'd
Hart,
like to go to watch.
all of them.
That's crazy.
But
What was that, Jen?
it might now be a table that I'd like to go to watch. I might like to watch this. People watch this table now.
Yep.
What the hell is going on?
Kanye West, Donald Trump, and Taylor Swift.
What the hell are we doing here?
Joe, I hated your picks, but now I love them. Okay, now, you rounded it up for me. Now Kanye just makes the whole table work.
Yep, exactly.
The whole table work with just the Kanye West.
Like Nicole just said, I love a good fight. Let's see how this is gonna. Yeah.
This is definitely the rowdiest dinner table of them all. Yeah.
When all of you people walk into the same big place where we're eating and they see Paul's table and Ray and Jen and Dan and they see mine and be like, they're just gonna like
there will be like if it's like a casino table and there's like a bunch of people watching like roulette.
Exactly.
You will have them on yours. I'll give you that. There'll be no one around Ray's. No one's going to care about any of that. I mean, Ray's.
Set up cameras. We'll just
people will be leaving Ray's table. Like Eddie Murphy's going to leave his Ray table and go watch your table. See what's happening there. It's going to be that entertaining. Yeah. Here's the chair top. Go, Joe.
Luck,
I'm
Ray.
minding this table. There we go. Can I be a waiter? So look at that, man.
Yeah, right.
Joe, I think you might win, man. I really do. Now it's a very
controversial.
Very
that totally rounded your table out.
Did not see it going that way. Did not see it.
Wow.
Right.
That probably could have been the only person you could have picked to really save you and bring you back.
Save me. I had this thing all in the bag the whole time. I had this.
Damn.
Cashiers. What restaurant is Joe's table at?
Yeah.
Chili's.
I know.
Chili's. Perfect.
They're going to Chili's.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You totally redeemed yourself, as Jim Carrey.
Yep.
Just when I think you couldn't be more stupider.
Dang, that's a good pick, Joe.
Thank you.
Hey,
Right?
do we actually have Nicole to thank for this? Good pick, Nicole.
Yeah, well.
Did she tell you to pick Kanye?
No.
Nah, I feel like she did.
When we made the list yesterday, when I was talking to her and I said Kanye, and she was like, "Oh my God, why would you even?" And I'm like, "Well, now you see why."
Now you see the vision.
You at least have 3 geniuses in the table.
So Kanye,
you gotta figure out who the 3 are.
Yeah, right. Now Nicole's yelling at me from upstairs right now. So
I had to text to prove it.
Oh, she's got receipts.
Nicole, come downstairs and show proof. Nicole, come downstairs and show proof.
Yeah, let's see them eyebrows.
Yeah. Ray,
I have to go with my gut here. This cannot be a Ray table without the man that has spent more money last year on spilt liquor than anybody else. The jet flying, Rolex wearing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding.
Oh my god!
Son of a gun, my boy, Richard Fleer.
you again, another guy that's gonna barely walk.
The most random table ever.
Yeah,
Wait, who did you pick?
Richard Fleer.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We just saying "woo" the whole time. That's
Yeah. It's interesting.
So be hitting on all the young women.
Oh, it's gonna be hitting on Adele the whole time. I mean, just making passes to Adele.
Very interesting.
One way of saying it.
Ric Flair.
Dan, do you want to trade for Rogan from this table too? You want Rogan?
Yes,
Can I get a young picture of Rick?
You want a what?
A younger picture of Rick?
What?
Yeah, you gotta put like a wrestling.
So people
picture.
know. I mean, give me a young picture of Rick.
You want him in his
What
stupid
is
suit?
that?
Like, come on now. Like, give me him wearing the belt.
The belt?
Yeah, or doing something.
You want him from
Give
like
me-
1983?
Yeah. He wants the 1960s version of Ric Flair to come to this 2024 dinner table.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
You want this one? You want this one right here?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
That's a better one. I think that's a better one. Yeah.
All right, I almost put him on Jen's table. Jen, you almost had Ric Flair there for a second.
It's interesting. It's more of a confusing table for me, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, Nicole. See,
I like it.
he's still trying to do that.
I'd be tempted to see where it goes. I don't know. I don't know if they have big conversations though.
That's Ken's job, Nicole. Ric Flair can't be taking Jen's.
That's a
Ken's
good
job.
episode, Andy.
Corey,
like
just
some
because
pretty
you're
good.
not a Ric Flair fan, it's okay.
Wait, was that the one where Ric Flair walked off the stage? Right?
Yeah,
Was
he
that
didn't
the-
had no
yeah.
idea what was going on.
He was like, I can't be here making fun of people who are trying
Yeah.
their hardest right there, right? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I watched that one.
What podcast was that? I forgot
That's,
about that.
that's the Kill Tony episode.
Kill
That's
Tony.
right. Yeah.
This ain't golf, Ray. You want the high score.
This is a great.
Yeah, it was a
Table
horrible. Like they were like, you guys are you guys are making fun of this guy for trying his hardest out here. So like he's like, yeah, Rick, that's the premise of the show. That's what this is for. All right, Jen, last pick.
Of course, I'm picking a female, Paul. Of course, I'm picking a female. Are you kidding me? Shame on you guys for not picking her. The most powerhouse female,
Oh no.
the wealthiest, the most
You
celebrityist,
don't want
a woman that went from poverty. She grew up in poverty and she created her own powerhouse. First black woman billionaire,
Oh,
Oh.
give me a break.
Oprah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
What?
terrible
You
pick.
just
Oprah.
ruin yours.
She might start a fire just because she wants a better table. At your
Oprah.
restaurant.
Nope. That right there as a woman, right? Of course. Like of course I'm gonna pick a woman. I want a
You
table of
ruined it.
inspiration and motivation and education.
Hey, look at my table, son. Come on now.
That I could
I got
learn
Ric
so
Flair on
much
my
business. Being an entrepreneur myself, being a woman myself, you know,
Race?
making something that big, that massive. There's so much she could freaking teach me. She's got to be at the table.
No.
I think she's out of place there, Jen.
Yeah.
That's
Nicole
all
just
right.
sent me the receipts, Joe.
Yeah, I asked Nicole to make her feel special that she was involved. With it.
Oh gosh.
I was picking Kanye the whole time.
Oh god.
Trying to find a good picture of Oprah for you. Do you want younger Oprah?
Receipts.
You want current Oprah? What do you want,
She
Jen?
named names.
Big hair Oprah. Doesn't matter. She gotta have big hair.
Big hair
1986.
Big hair.
1986 Oprah.
Sure.
Does this work for you right here?
Yeah, Andy. Gotta have the big O. I like my big O.
Does that work?
Easy.
That's a good one.
That's
a
what
good
he
one.
said.
I don't know. After the whole Hawaii situation and all that, I lost a lot of
Yeah,
respect.
give me a break.
Yeah. So close, dang it, Jen. Love you, Jen.
Are you
but
kidding me? All these people on here, most of them are probably
Jen.
liars, cheats, thieves.
You
Not
had
one
one
on my
answer
list.
right there.
Yeah.
So close.
I hope so.
You saying that Ric Flair is a liar?
He lied. Yeah, he definitely.
Amongst maybe a cheat, thief.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jen. The big O, no.
The big oh no. Oh no.
Jen's table won't be playing Mario Kart. They'll be solving world problems. I don't know.
Boring.
Or causing world problems.
Yeah, that's
All right,
that's
Dan, let's
definitely-
round it out.
I have two in my head.
You get an eye in the head. You get...
Oh God. I feel like Luke Combs is out of place here.
Oh, really? It's like we told you that round two.
But he's funny. He's funny. You guys just don't know it.
It's like we told you that round two.
Well, you have two other funny people.
You
on
got
there.
you
Or
got
at
a
least
nice
you-
table, Dan.
I
I
know.
think they're funny.
But this last pick. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with my first pick. My first
You
instinct.
got it.
I'm going with Chris Pratt.
Who?
Chris Pratt. Parks and Rec.
He's the
Jurassic
mega,
World.
mega superstar, man.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny, and I feel like he's kind of. I kind of want funny and a little bit serious, you know, like Luke Combs. Chris Pratt. Chris
I
Pratt.
love how you're still trying to put Luke Combs over. I appreciate it.
I was between him and Bradley Cooper.
Ooh, I was thinking Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper would have been a better
He wouldn't
pick.
fit my table.
No,
Bradley
Joe.
Cooper was in my radar.
Joe,
Bradley
if
Cooper
you
would
could
have been a much
trade,
better pick.
if you could trade Kevin Hart for Joe Exotic, I think your table would be really.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Does this
Right.
picture work for you?
I
Dan?
like that idea, Ray. Yeah, that's a good one.
Does that picture work?
Uh,
Right there.
Yeah.
no, are you,
Do the
are
fat.
you-
Do the fat one. When he's fat.
No, do you want that one? That one better?
No, I want like a. I don't want like a normal one. There you go.
In the chat, I'm curious to see which woman
said I want a
the
normal
people in
one.
the chat would have picked.
I was trying to think of another.
Another
girl.
lady.
The women I was debating between was Oprah and Jennifer Lopez. Those were
Mine
the
was
only really
Jennifer-
two.
If I was
Those
going to
are
pick a girl,
really
it would be
bad
either
ones.
J Lo or Jennifer Lawrence. It was
J Lo.
J Lo or J Law.
Yeah, she's another good. Plus relatability, I feel like with her for me. And she could
Okay.
dance. She could dance
Did
for
you
us.
see that
we
movie
could
that
dance
she
together.
did? Terrible.
Which movie?
What
The
J-Lo?
one where she works at like the Heart Factory.
Oh, she's not a great actress, but this isn't Best Women Actress, okay, Ray?
All right. None of
Keanu Reeves.
not one of my picks was picked in
Can we go
any
to Ken's
round at
picks?
all.
Ken's
who's your
picks.
five? Who's your five?
None
Ken?
of my. Oh, you want to know my five, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
This portion of
Steve-
the segment.
Steve
This
Martin.
is called Ken's
Steve
Picks.
Martin, number one. Number one, Steve
Steve
Martin.
Oh
Martin.
yeah.
Weird Al Yankovic,
Oh.
George Lucas,
I thought
Robert Downey Jr., and Dave Grohl
Uh-huh.
are my.
I considered
Five.
Robert Downey
But-
Jr.
That's better than Ray's table.
Way better.
With the draft and my number one picks, my table would consist of David Letterman, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Eddie Murphy, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and woo,
That's right.
You
Mr.
didn't pick
Ric
anyone from my
Flair.
table.
Ric Flair, number
Okay.
one?
Hell yeah, Ric Flair number
What?
one.
You didn't pick one person from my
Jen.
table.
Ken, you're
I-
picking
I-
this
I
in
didn't like one person
2024.
from your
Have you
table,
seen
Dan.
Ric Flair the last year? You can't talk.
No.
Now, here's what I'm gonna say.
This is
Okay, I got.
dinner right now, not in the 80s.
Dude, it's Ric Flair. You know how many stories
But
he
they're all
has?
still
He can't
alive.
talk
They're
right
all
now.
still
Did you see
alive.
what interviews? He can barely
It's crazy.
Just give
Hey,
him a
my
couple-
people could barely walk, okay?
just give him a couple
Listen
Coors
can
Lights.
talk.
Give him a
I
couple
got
Coors Lights.
Shaq Shaq at number 2. Fun fact: I actually touched Shaq one time in Las Vegas at the Mike Tyson fight.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know if you would be
Inappropriately,
telling everybody.
or
Yeah.
Oh no, just like on the shoulder. I had to reach up. I'm 6'2", and I had to reach up to touch
Did
the
you
man's
whisper
shoulder.
in his
Had him
ear?
on the
Like,
head
lick
or
his
what?
little
I
earlobe?
couldn't reach his ear. I whispered sweet nothings in his
What
armpit.
did you read
maybe.
for? Oh, Jelly Roll would be good.
Okay, Dad.
3, Chris Pratt. 4, Oprah, and 5, Kanye West in that round, which makes my overall winner on my picks.
Damn.
Jen's Multiverse
still
is first on my list. However, what I want to say is Joe's explanation about if you walked into a restaurant, you saw these other 5 tables sitting around. I can definitely see the crowd moving towards Joe's table. I mean, his group doesn't go together. It's just nuts. But Letterman, Kevin Hart, Donald Trump, Taylor Swift, and Kanye West, people are going to gravitate there for sure. So, Jen's Multiverse. She wasn't expecting to win this week. I'm not expecting to win this week.
good luck.
I have to win, please.
But
Hey,
super
I'm not
fun,
saying I like
super
Trump,
fun
Parker.
draft.
Parker, I don't like Trump, but I had to pick
Yeah,
him
he
for the
does.
table.
Oh, so you hate him?
I didn't say I hate him. I don't
Okay.
like him.
I think instead of Chris Pratt for your table, Dan, Jelly Roll would have been a really nice. I think Jelly Roll would have mixed in very good with that crowd.
Replace Luke
Ooh.
Combs if he wants a superstar. Jelly Roll's a superstar right there. Man.
No, I'd replace it with Chris Pratt.
There's the board, guys. If you're asking, the poll is up. You guys can go draft as well.
Oh, please vote for E. Oh.
Theo Vaughn would have been an interesting one. Theo Vaughn. also
I
came down.
wanted to pick Theo Vaughn. I thought
Why didn't you?
Because I thought I would just get killed.
Kevin Bacon and my
I
brother.
had
Stephen
Stephen
King.
on my list. I had him on my list.
Stephen King and Steven Spielberg were like. Maybe I'll go with either one of them.
I met Drew Barrymore in person. She is not nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to like Drew Barrymore, and then
And
when
my brother.
She when I worked at Anthropology, Drew Barrymore was there, and she was not very nice. To me,
we
or
should
my-
pick the worst celebrities. Drew
Hey,
Barrymore.
if you're looking there-
Joe will
Ellen
have the same
DeGeneres.
picks. Joe will have the same.
Yeah, I've got all the same.
Joe's table would not change.
Yeah,
Joe thought we were doing that
Train
tonight.
wreck.
Warren Buffett or Elon Musk. I was debating taking
I
Elon
thought
Musk.
Musk. I thought Elon.
Jill, I hate Impractical Jokers.
That's a great show.
I thought
It's
about
terrible.
Warren
It's
Buffett.
just so like, give me a break. What are we doing?
Well, Stephen Hawking is dead, so he's not eligible.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he's dead?
Stephen Hawking?
I'm joking.
You know
you
what?
saw
Didn't know
their-
was dead? Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons died a couple days ago. No one talked about it.
Yeah.
That list of Stephen King, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Billy Joel, Kevin Bacon, and my brother. Helmet.
Helmet
Helmet is my brother. So
There you go.
Who?
thank you. Thank
We
you,
said
bro.
celebrities helmet. We said
That's
celebrities.
a pretty good one. That's a pretty
I'm a
good one.
celebrity in my own mind.
Stephen King is not a celebrity. Everyone else in that list.
I could have just picked Ken's monikers the whole way down, Mr. Bill.
I was
Mr.
on the
Right.
phone. I was on the
Cuomo.
phone with Joe yesterday. I said that we could legit pick all of Ken's people.
Yeah.
El Luchador.
Seasonal
Fun
standout
draft,
ones.
man. Fun
Mel
draft.
Brooks. I don't think Mel Brooks is funny either. Isn't he dead?
No, he's not dead.
Oh,
No. That
Oh,
Blazing
man,
Saddles
Ray.
movie, man, did not age well. I'll tell you that.
Mel Brooks he's top notch. He's an A-lister.
I considered Peter Jackson. Considered him, but I like
director?
Tolkien more so. But he's dead.
Worst celebs to be stuck in an elevator with.
oh,
I
Shannon
think I
Sharp
got that
would've been a
one
good
as
one.
well.
that's a good one right there.
I thought about Pat McAfee, but I didn't know how that would be taken. He's like a sports guy. I was scared to pick a sports guy.
Me and Ray pick a sports guy.
I picked
Yeah,
two
but
sports
they're-
guys.
I like the Shaq pick.
You sports guy?
I thought of
that's
if I picked a sports guy, from the TNT, Charles Barkley came to mind.
I was between Charles Barkley and Shaq, but I think Shaq is actually like more funnier.
He's a man of the people.
Yeah.
Like Charles would probably like funnier like on like a stand-up show, but I think Jack would be
Gilbert
more funnier
Godfrey.
than
That's a
He's
random.
dead. He's dead though. He's dead.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Dan, I think your microphone is like buzzing. Do you hear that? No,
You hear it?
maybe not. Maybe it's just me.
It could be my.
Maybe it's your mic. Maybe it's your microphone.
Maybe it might be.
I know Jen wasn't picking Charles Barkley because she lives in San Antonio, so there's no way she was picking Charles Barkley.
No, I like that comment. It's true. I thought it was funny. It's true.
P Diddy for the elevator. Easy, Jill.
Shaq also. Hello, Joanne. Welcome. Joanne, sorry I missed your Whatnot show. I was busy doing
Shaq owns a
lives.
ton of businesses. Hey, Michael Jordan may be the biggest business owner.
What does he own?
I mean, race team, a whole brand around him.
He doesn't own Air Jordan.
I mean, he probably owns like 60% of the. Probably owns like 60% of it. He owns a whole NASCAR team, F1 Formula 1
that's
team.
awesome, man. Yeah. Michael Jordan owns a whole NASCAR team. That's actually didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but who's the driver? Is it Bubba?
It's Luke Combs.
Bubba Wallace?
Bubba from Bubba Shrimp Company. That Bubba. Michael Jordan fell with the Bobcat Horns. He sure did.
Hey, at least he owned a team.
Players. Yeah, picked some terrible players for that team. Ray, what are we doing next week?
I think we're gonna do Adam Sandler movies.
Oh,
Sarah and Adam coming back.
Oh, Adam for the Adam Sandler movies. Look at that. I like
No
that.
pun intended.
Are there
I just hope there's
25
enough.
Adam Sandler movies?
There's.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you
Is there
kidding me?
enough?
There's so many good ones.
I mean, I've seen most of them, but I didn't think there were that many. Good,
No,
good
there's-
call.
We
if
can
you
do
make this
Adam Sandler. I just want to make sure there's enough.
No, there's definitely enough.
There's got to be, especially. I feel like the past couple years he launched a whole
We
bunch
can
of
do
them.
Adam Sandler movies and movies he's in,
What's the difference?
because they're not all like Adam Sandler movies. You know what I mean?
Isn't he in all
Or
of
he
his
just makes
movies?
a guest appearance.
Yeah, but
Like
like Bulletproof isn't like his movie, but he's in the movie.
Oh no, yeah, you should just say just leave it Adam Sandler movies. I think everybody would assume movies that he plays in. Not
You do
that he like
animated counts too, right?
Yeah, for
do
sure.
scenes.
Okay, we got plenty there.
Yeah, what are those hotel? I've never seen any of those.
You ever seen Hotel Transylvania? It's actually pretty-
Never.
I never seen him.
Not the one I was referring to, but oh my goodness, he has so many good ones. Yeah, no, it is definitely enough.
It's gonna get rough at the end. I'll tell you that.
Oh man.
Mark Cuban, he'd be a good one. He almost seems a little prickish though.
I would like to hang out with Mr. Wonderful.
Paul Orndorff.
Fontaine includes Snoop Dogg. Oh, Snoop Dogg. I didn't think about that.
Snoop Dogg,
Probably.
Yeah, that would've been good.
Either
People
one.
love Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg is funny on them like roast shows. Like when they did the roast of Donald Trump, Snoop Dogg was probably the funniest guy on the roast.
Dan, when is your birthday, Dan?
In November.
Like what day in November?
I think a Thursday.
Like the date, son.
Let's see. The
What's
20th.
your birthday? When
The
were
20th.
you born?
November
20th.
20th.
I think
What do you got that in your notes or something?
I was gonna see what day it was if I was right. Oh, it's a Wednesday.
Oh my goodness! I think on Thursday. Lauren, I'm going to be picking based on the movie, not how he acted in the role. I'm going to be
Correct.
doing based on
Correct.
the movie.
Yeah.
Dan, can we roast you on your birthday?
Oh god.
Like
You're gonna
that
make him
Monday, can we just
cry.
do a roast of
Hey.
Dan?
Yeah,
It doesn't
do
sound
it,
very fun.
do it like this, where you like the main seed, and we just
Yes.
all like roasting you. Like that.
But Dan, you know we love you and you're super endearing, so that's why we want to do it.
We're going to all end it with Dan. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you for having us on this roast. It's gonna be-
Vote for me. Vote for E, please. Please, come on.
Have you put it up yet, Paul?
Hey, yes, it's up.
Come on, I have a fast car.
He's in last place.
Roast of Dan in demand.
Everybody is gonna listen
November
to Fast Car.
20th.
Vote for B. It's the best table. I mean, come on.
He's a pretty good table.
If you like all that surface level drama and entertainment, sure.
Yeah.
Do you not know the chat? Come on, Jen.
I know, but I gotta try, Ray.
Before
Jeez,
everybody
Ken's
but,
got me backed
but
here,
C
so you
has a
know.
vote. Everybody but C.
Come on, vote for me,
Everybody
please.
but C?
Everybody puts.
Please vote for me.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
everybody
that's
but
Dan.
C.
Am I
has a
C?
vote.
I am C, aren't I?
You are C, yes.
Vote
Oh,
for
Ray's
Bunch
C.
of haters.
Right now,
Oh,
B
Dan,
is
you gotta
winning.
vote then. See?
Joe is winning right now.
Freaking haters.
I
Vote
haven't
for me.
even-
Joe.
Vote for
Freaking Joe.
E.
Well,
Come
what?
on, I have the
14
funnest-
votes.
I have the
Oh,
funnest-
now it's a three-way tie. Me, Joe, and Jen are tied for first place.
What?
Then
I
and
voted
Hold
then
on, I gotta vote for a second. Let me vote. Then
Ken, at least for a moment, you have a small chance.
Yes.
Come on, vote for
Hashtag Team
me.
Jen.
Oh, now 17 votes. C got a vote. Congratulations, Ray. You got a vote now.
Woo!
That I voted for myself.
18 votes. Joe's in the lead by himself now. Me and
Oh, wait a
Jen.
minute. Wait a
Yep.
minute. I can get in here. Let me get in here.
Yeah.
Please vote for me.
Jen, vote for B. Jen, vote
Seems
for
like
B.
nobody's voting for E, Jen.
I might accidentally.
we
Sometimes
got a
I get
big-
nervous.
Oh, I got in there.
Yeah, you did.
21 votes. Now I'm in the lead. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Keep it going.
Oh, man.
Let's
Paul's
let
list.
Ken
Thank
plug
you.
his
Paul
Christmas
has
show
6
real
channels. No wonder he's in the lead.
I didn't even vote them yet. Wait till they come in. I can plug. Where are you at, Ken? There you are. Plug along, Ken.
Hey, this coming Friday, starting at noon Eastern, the Seasonal Santa is hosting his first Whatnot Raid Train, Christmas in July Raid Train. Gonna be fun. We got some top level sellers on there,
Okay.
including Paul, Dan, Ray is on there. Jen is going to be doing a shout out, kind of helping kick off the show. Lots of
I'm giving
some
an
people in the
assist.
chat are on there. It should be fun,
wow.
and I'm very appreciative to everyone that agreed to be on it. And
Dan, I'm
Jill
bringing
and I
an
have a big
Elf,
mystery show
ugly
at the
Christmas
end.
sweater, Dan. I'm bringing an Elf ugly Christmas sweater.
Nice.
So, the Grinch. Oh, look at that. Elf. That what you're selling?
No, these are my
Joanne just
goals.
became a member. Let's go.
Oh!
Joanne.
Yeah, Joanne.
Joanne.
Boom. Enjoy your
Comment to
emojis,
the
Joanne.
comment to the post round.
What are the benefits about being a member?
You get your videos early, so the video comes out tomorrow for the people. She'll get tonight, and you get custom emojis, flexing them emojis, and you get this little cute. Boom, there we go. See?
Also, they get a friendly reminder to vote for E.
And then at the end of end of all my vlog videos, is her name will be up there. That's
You
it.
should do members can suggest future Monday Night Draft.
Members can suggest which night draft, but then I'll be all accepted. But the suggestion will be heard. I know in here, Mr. Jack is also a member. He had the
Thank you,
custom
Lisa.
Who? Jack who?
Jack's Treasures. They're also members of the channel.
Who's
There,
that?
there's right here. This guy. See
Who's
that?
that?
Oh, he
below?
sold something again.
I never heard of him.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
me
they
neither.
paid.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Oh,
How come Jack's not a member on my channel?
because he likes me more.
Hmm?
Oh.
That was an easy answer. Easy answer. Thank you so much, Joanne. All right, so that's gonna make it conclude. We'll see you guys. See, I'm live tomorrow morning on Whatnot if you guys want to catch it. I'm live at 7 a.m. It's a really fun morning show. You guys take over, come there, all the fun stuff. Jen's live on the Whatnot now on Wednesday mornings.
Yeah, talk show. Yeah, talk show Wednesday
Yeah.
morning. We
Talk show
get
Wednesday morning.
raw and real.
I've got
Real
Real
has-
raw.
Our sale Friday mornings and Sundays, right?
Yep.
Tracy doesn't give any money. There we go.
Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
No.
I have questions then, unless you want to answer them after off the air, or I can ask them in your chats.
You asking me?
Boy, did I just kill the whole show!
No, I didn't know if you asked me or Paul. Like,
Did
no,
Ken.
I don't care. Ask away. I don't care.
Oh, Tracy joined.
Ask
There
him.
we go. Thank you,
I
Tracy.
can write them down and answer them again on Wednesday for
No,
anybody
yeah,
else.
Yeah, ask them in my show. I'd rather keep the conversation going in the show. As long as they're
Okay.
good questions. There you go.
I think so.
It's matter
Might be
of-
hard
yeah.
to text.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Uh-oh,
Dan, shelter in
Dan.
place.
This might be the last
Dan,
time we see
yes.
Dan, guys.
Everybody
Just
say bye
vote
to
for
Dan.
me.
Everybody say bye to dead.
The
Oh,
man's
Dan,
got
tornado
stress.
warning.
Here we go.
What's it
Tornado
say, Dan?
warning.
What's it say?
Yeah,
Dan, one more play
tornado
before you
warning.
go.